Let's check how everything's doing real quick before we get going. How is the Twitch audio? Looking good. Awesome. Let's go check YouTube. We turn the gain down a little bit. Why do I feel like my noise filter isn't working as well? Turn it like that. I don't want it to pick up my breathing as much. All right, nice. I think we got everything good. All right, I think it's time we start introducing what we are doing today. So welcome. Finally, the secret I have been announcing for a long time. We are doing the Project Zomboid A to Z, which I'm very excited about. I think it's going to be a good time. We are going to be speedrunning Zomboid A to Z. I'm going to give it a few minutes, and before I start kind of explaining everything, I think most of my people are asleep, so I think it'll just be pretty quiet for a little bit. That's all right. So here's how this works. I have created a wheel for every item from A to Z in Zomboid, which we can see right here. Using this wheel, I can spin it and get a random item whenever I want, which you'll see very easily. Right here, I have all of my items. All of them right here, A to Z. Notice there is an X missing. There was literally nothing I could do for X, so I will just skip X. Let's get our life split set up before we do this. We're going to use a very basic life split. So I'll get that set up real quick, and I'm going to keep that on both things. Window capture, life split 2. There we go. And I will keep this running on both of them. So let's go ahead and save these splits. Yep, save them as that. Let's go ahead and edit these. Bop. Get those out of here. Remove a segment. Get this out of here. A to Z. Call it A to Z. We don't even need that. Call it Project Zomboid. Yep, call it Project Zomboid. Easy. Edit the attempts counter. We're just going to put it at 0. Easy. Edit the layout. We're going to go to splits, and we're going to go to a single split. Yep, that's it. It's going to be a very basic. I think it's going to be 0 splits. Let's check this out. Does it work? Works great. Works awesome. Let me check my hotkeys. I might need to pause this at some point. So I need to make sure I know that. Pause is numpad 9. Okay, let's check that out. And we pause it. And then we go back and we pause it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Reset that. Good. Go back to Opera because that was my bunny. So now we have our life split set up, which is fantastic. Very easy to do. And we're going to basically just be going through this one at a time, looking for whatever item we are going to speedrun today. Also, I'm streaming this on YouTube as well, so hello YouTube. I will be turning this into some long form content as well, so there might be times where I'm focusing more on narration than I am on actually the stream itself. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I am stuck between if this will be a very quick speedrun thing or if this is going to be a really long time. It kind of depends on some of the items I get. I will say a few items were excluded because I didn't think that they would be fun. Like some of the animal skulls, like the animal items, it's really just drive around and kill an animal. It's not very exciting. There's not a lot of ways to speed it up. So I tried to focus more on items that I thought were really interesting. Like a few items I also excluded were items that I knew are just incredibly rare. Hey, I appreciate you follow and joy. Thank you very much. But yeah, I started focusing primarily on items that I thought were enjoyable to speedrun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yep, we're speedrunning Project Zomboid A to Z. And very soon we will be getting started. But yeah, I excluded some items that were just super rare, like Wizard Hat. Like it could legitimately take me months of playing Zomboid to see the Wizard Hat. So it's just not exciting to speedrun it. So I focus mostly on items that in a normal playthrough you will see quite frequently. And that's kind of what we're working with here. And I think it's time to just get started. I think that's it. I think we're just gonna get started here. So let's spin the first wheel. And also for every item, we will be creating a new Zomboid character, which I think is very exciting. Let's see what we got. What are we going to have today? Please do not be something horrible. Antique oven. Okay. How? We should start that. Okay, antique oven. Okay. What is the best way to get an antique oven? That is a really good question. What we could do is just go to a warehouse, and we would very easily find it there. I know a few places in Zomboid. Let's do the map of Build 42 that have set antique oven spawns. It might be faster to go to one of those. Like, I know that south of Moldraw, there is a campsite that has antique ovens, like, always. So that could be a good strategy, but that campsite's pretty far away. It was used in a private line playthrough. It's the only reason I knew it, or reason I know it. And I hid out there for a while. I believe it's, like, south of the train station, but it's probably got moved around in Build 42. What is our best option here? We're going to spend some time on this because it will probably save us a lot of time in the end. What place would have an antique oven naturally spawn? Let me think. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. We'll see. We'll see, though. We could just go to these factories and would probably find one, right? In these warehouses. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to spawn in one of the factories. Let's see. Oh, man, the timer put so much pressure on this. Why is the timer putting so much pressure on me right now? Okay, what about Rosewood? Would Rosewood have any guaranteed spawns of antique ovens? I don't think so. No, it'd have to be in like a fishing cabin or something. That's actually a good play. What about one of the fishing cabins? Let's go back up. What about one of the fishing cabins? That could do it. Maybe even West Point. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can probably, actually, give me a second. I'll share this on the Opera map. We can look together. Give me 1 second here. I'll put this on the Opera map. I'll put it on Opera for us. And we can check out this map. And this is kind of how we're going to figure out a lot of the things we're planning to do today. There we go. And this is how we're going to figure out where most of the things we need are going to be. Is this map right here. So let's see what we got here. We go to Rose Riverside. What do we find? Boat Club. Okay, does that have an antique oven? No. I don't see any antique oven like set spawns here. I think we'll give it about 4 minutes of searching, and then I'm just going to start playing and see what I can find. But I think it's so much faster if we find a set one. Because I really don't want to just spend all my time like searching around for one. I didn't really pre-plan any of this. Because, I mean, there's so many items, it's really hard to like decide what I'm going to get. This place does not have an antique oven. Okay, so this place is a no-go. It might be that fishing cabin south of Moldraw. That might be the place to go. Drug lab, campgrounds. Okay, I think these campgrounds are where we'd want to go. Where's the church? One of these places has an antique oven, or it used to. I think they changed it in Build 42. Yeah, I think they changed it in Build 42. I don't see the antique oven anymore. But this is definitely the place I was thinking of in my head. Wait, what's this? Interesting, but I'm not seeing it there. That is not the place we want to go. It's way too far as well. It'll take us forever to get there. So I'm thinking the plan is go to Rosewood, like usual, and hope that we can find one. Nah, it's not going to be in here. Nah, it's not going to be in any of these places. We need to go to Moldraw. I think it has to be Moldraw. Because I don't think any of these houses have one, right? I'm not seeing one. What about this place? No, I'm not seeing it. I think Moldraw is the place to go. And we're going to have to check this. Actually, no, we're going to go to Riverside. And we're going to go up to these factories right around here. This area's got a lot of loot, and I think we could probably find an antique oven there. So we'll spawn in Riverside, try to very quickly get a car, and then we'll just start searching. And we'll get lucky somewhere else as well. But that is my only thought right now, so I think we just have to go for it. Antique oven is one of the more annoying items we can get, I think, in my opinion. I just met Pico for the first time. He's way cuter than Pix. I know, Pico was very beautiful. I saw that. I saw your Instagram story of you holding Pico. I'm very glad I'm very glad he got to visit you guys finally. Hopefully he's enjoying your house and not causing too much trouble. All right, so we are going to spawn in Riverside. I think that's the play here. Okay, let's go custom occupation. We're going to go speed demon for sure. The chance I can get we're going to go burglar because I need a car. I don't really need to fight very much. We probably will go strong and athletic. We can be illiterate. Thin skin, slow learner, all this is fine. Fear of blood is fine. Conspicuous is fine. Slow healer, weak stomach, all of this stuff, because none of this is going to affect us. This is probably going to be our main build we go with. We're probably not going to add anything else to this. Okay. And we're probably going to go with runner, just because we're going to be doing a lot of running. That'll speed up quite a bit. Keen hearing, maybe. Brawler. I like brawler. What else do we got? Brave. I'm okay with brave. Okay, let's save this as like our general build. This is our general build. This is the one we're going to use most of the time in the game. Okay. I'm really okay with all this. Let's give him a nice baseball hat. I like that. All right, so yeah, we're going to just be... he's super calm here, but I heard he was a troublemaker. He is a bit of a troublemaker, yes. He has chewed on a lot of stuff in our house. Pico has destroyed numerous things in our house. He's destroyed our landlord's table. He's worked on destroying our couch. He chewed up like 3 different wires of expensive appliances. Yeah, he's kind of trouble. And he attacks other rabbits in the park. He assaulted a rabbit the other day. I dare not even say what he did to this rabbit, but he was very, very inappropriate in public. Pico's a bully. He's a bully. But he's probably calm because he's scared. He's probably just terrified of being in a new place. I have a feeling that this is going to take way longer than I thought. We need to get a car like immediately. Okay, we need just enough stuff to survive for a few days, and then we just grab a car. And that's all we need. All we need is a couple days worth of survival, and we'll be fine. Grab this. Go to the fridge. What do we got in the fridge? Nothing good? Okay, fill the bowl up. Oh man, I haven't played Zomboid in so long. Wait, why am I on... Wait, nah. Why am I in debug mode? I'm gonna restart. I don't want to be in debug mode. It's not a big deal, but I really don't want to be in debug mode. It's kind of scummy. I always forget I run it in debug mode. Let's turn that off real quick. Not a big deal. We can just reload back into the save. I just don't want to be in debug mode. It's really awkward. I have a feeling this is going to take a really long time. Some of these items are super fast. I think I can do it in like 2 minutes. Some of these items are going to take forever. But yeah, we'll restart. So yeah, 7.5 minutes in. We have not even finished A. This is fun. All right, let's go back to here. And like I said, we're going to restart and we're going to actually start this run now. Kind of sad we're this far in. We have nothing yet. Oh man, we have nothing. So sad. So sad. All right, go back to get all my windows back up. Oh, I really need a third monitor. I really need a third monitor. Okay, that's fine. Let's load back into this character. Okay, there we go. I like the new animation. It is very nice. Oh man, it feels crazy. I haven't played some Zomboid in so long. Feels good though. I'm a little rusty, I think. I already miss Pico. I miss that boy every time he's gone. Sad. I'd like to take him to where I work one day, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Let's go check in here real quick. Nothing. What do we got in here? We could always just get, like, really lucky with RNG. Like, these things can be in, like, I don't know. They can be in, like, garages and stuff. We could get lucky. We're really going for a car right now. Oh, wait, what's my FPS so low? Oh, it's not that low. That car looks great, but there's a ton of Zeds there, so we're going to try to take them out. We're going to turn this house into a kill box so that we can take them out without a good weapon. Yeah, we're going to turn this car... we got a basement. Ooh. We have a zombie in a basement, don't we? I hear you. I'm not a fool, I hear you. Oh, wait, he's upstairs. I should be safe to loot this. Maybe we can find the oven here? automatically just be done with this challenge? Nope. What do we got here? Medium handle. Okay, that's a good weapon. And we got a funnel, measuring tape, wood saw. I don't care about any of that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this house is going to become a kill box. Garages are actually, or basements are actually a really good idea. I totally forgot about the basements. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, 1, 2. That's not bad. Not bad. Whoa, no! Little bastards. Okay. Okay, everything just went to hell. Nope, everything just went to hell. Let's just do this. We gotta just play. We just gotta play the game. We just gotta play the game. Everything just went to hell. I don't think we can kill them with the weapons we have right now. Ooh, I have a plan. I have a plan to save this run. Okay, I have a plan. Is this unlocked? Yes, okay. Oh, shit. This is so dangerous. This is so risky. Yes, we got the axe. Hell yeah, okay. Okay, we can play this. Now, how am I going to get out of this building, you might ask? Because there's like 5 zombies outside. I'm going to do this. Let's go. Haha, fools. You fools. What? My game froze for a second there. I saw that zombie behind me. I did not get caught by that. No way. No way. Whoop. Good try. Good try. A little rusty, but I still got it. I still got it. Once we kill this, we should have 2 cars to look at, though. Let's lose some of them by the house here. And this is like a lot going on here. A lot going on here. This is like getting really intense really fast. Oh my god, why are these zombies not dying? No one's dying. Jesus Christ. Why is my character so weak? I have like 10 strength. Oh, I have like no axe skill. That's why. Oh no. Okay, we got most of them taken care of here. Yeah, how bad are my skills? Oh, my skills are really bad. That's okay. So, what we are going to do is try to get some very fast kills here. Okay, like we're going to take down this one right here. I'm going to try to lose this horde. I'm going to lose this horde. Yeah, I'm just going to lose this horde right here. And then try to go for some of these cars real quick. Okay, sit on the ground for a bit. Whew. Okay, we're getting some energy back here. And then we keep walking. We're in trouble right here. We're in trouble. We are in trouble here. What is our play here? We need those cars. This is our best chance of getting a car right here. Maybe we can jump in this house and get some easy kills. Let's go in this house. Okay, yeah, let's try to turn this into a kill box here. Right here, turn into a kill box for a little bit. Whoa, what happened there? This has been a real scuffed run from the beginning. This is fun. Oh no, we're gonna get bit. We're gonna be dead. We're gonna be dead. Oh my god, how we did not get bit there, I do not know. We need to lose them all right now. I can't fight in this condition. We're gonna lose all of them right now. I'm gonna lose them. It's gonna be hard, but I can lose them. Right here and then right here, and I slip into a house. I can lose them. I think we attracted way too much attention way too fast. Okay, we're gonna try to juke them right here. We might get 1 or 2 coming in, but I should be able to avoid most of them from seeing me. Okay, get inside. Oh no, come on. The alarm, really? Fuck it. Maybe this car is our savior. Why would I get an alarm? Why would I get an alarm? Shit, why would I get an alarm? No, what are the... This is so unlucky. This is so unlucky. I'm gonna have to try to use this alarm to my advantage. Somehow. What are the chances I get this alarm? Okay, hopefully most of the Zeds are gonna go there and I'll be able to escape through here. Actually, this area is looking pretty clear right now. Okay. We're by the gas station. That's good news. Okay. Will I be able to use that alarm to my advantage somehow? Yes. Oh, look at that. It cleared all the Zeds. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. I think we can use this to our advantage here. How's the car? We got cigarettes. Don't care. Okay. How's this car? Can we drive this car to the factories? That's all I need to do is get to the factories and I'll be fine. I can find an anti-gun there. Engine's bad, battery's bad. Okay, what about this car? I can take this car. It's just gonna be bad. How's this? Really good. Okay, all we need is gas. Hell yeah. Okay. We have a vehicle key. Hell yeah. Okay, we don't need to hotwire it. How can we get gasoline? Let's see if we can find a gas can somewhere around here. Duct tape, no. I think there's a zombie coming in behind us. No, there's not. Okay, let's go to this gas station. Wow, we're gonna be 20 minutes to get A done. It's actually not even that long at that rate. It won't be that long. Because I mean, it's only 25. It'd be like 30 minutes each, would only be 12 hours. That's not that bad. Let's go grab some stuff we need, like some food. We will need a little bit of food, not much. Like something to drink would be nice. Ginger ale. That should be enough, right? What else do we got here? Wrench. Bubblegum soda, okay. Pork rinds, beef jerky, okay. Do we have any gas cans here? Any bottles, actually? If we have a bottle, that'll be fine, too. Give me another bottle. Another bottle. Orange juice carton. Ginger ale pop can. Okay, no. All we need is a bottle. Check here. Funnel, hand drill, bleach. Put that on the ground. Hell yeah. Empty this. That'll work. That'll be perfect. We can easily get gasoline with this. Drop this. We don't need the gun. I'm not going to use the gun. We have an empty bottle, right? Yes, we do. Hell yeah. Zombies are definitely coming back in. That's fine. Not a big deal. There probably won't be that many of them. There's really not that many of them. Okay. We're going to try to just sneakily go get some gas real quick. Come on, you're at your breaking point already? We're 17 minutes in. How are you at your breaking point? Fuel pump is empty? What? Oh, there's a zombie. Okay, there's a zombie. Only one. Only one. That ain't bad. Only one is not bad. Okay, take the fuel. Empty bleach bottle. Nice. Okay, we should have all the fuel we need. Go fill this van up. Van's not great, but it will get us where we need to go. That's pro-zombie skills. Knowing how to use a house alarm to your advantage. That is not easy. Okay, nice. Good, we got the car going. Jesus Christ, you really can't speed run the beginning of Zomboid so much if you know what you're doing. Like, we got in a nasty situation there, but it worked out in the end. Can we fill this car up? Are we close enough? Are we close enough to fill it from the pump? Need a hose? We're too far away, we can't fill the car up? Oh, we can't fill the car up. Rip. I really don't want to back up. But I'm going to have to back up here. Actually, no, I don't have to back up. We're going to go all the way. We're going to go like this. Oh, yeah, one zombie coming. That's fine. I think we can handle one. I think we can handle one. Come here, zombie. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Also, I am playing this on build 42, which I think is pretty interesting. Alright. I'm listening very closely for zombies. I don't hear any right now. Yeah, I don't hear any right now. Well, this takes a long time to fill up. Oh, there's one. There's a zombie. Okay. We have one. That should be enough fuel, probably, right? I think I hear two. I definitely hear two. Okay. We'll refill. We'll fill up again. Good. We should be good. I think I vaguely remember the way to this area. I don't want to deal with running out of fuel. I think this is enough, though. Yeah. A full tank has to be enough, right? Let's go. Alright, so we should just drive straight and take a left. And it'll be a little bit of a drive, but not far. This car is not very fast, by the way. It is not very fast. But it's all we got, so it's what we're going to take. We just keep driving up here. We just keep driving. And we take a turn, and we just keep driving, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oop, we should not try to... We should not hit zombies, but that does happen sometimes. Now, I do have a vague memory of where I'm going, but not a perfect memory of where I'm going. Okay, I see where I'm going, and I should be going the opposite way of this. This is not the right way. Okay, I know where to go. I know where to go. Oh, that's a lot of Zeds in that car lot. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of Zeds. Whoo-wee. There's a whole bunch of them. Man, this car is so painfully slow. The idea is that I don't think we can clear out the factory. I think it would take too long. So our strategy for this is going to be to just get into the factory and use our car to lure most of the Zeds away. And then we should be able to easily just run in there as we need to, right? And then hopefully we can loot everything fast enough to find the antique oven. There probably was a faster way to do this, but this is the only way I could think of in the moment. Get rid of this. Okay, here we go. Why am I getting these like little freezes? Okay, there we go. We have 1, 2 zombies. Not bad. Man, it's gonna feel so good when we get an easy item, not a 30-minute item. How am I gonna edit this to be like exciting to watch? So bad. The house alarm was so brutal. The house alarm was so brutal. Should be here. Yeah, these are the factories. This is the big factory, right? Yeah, okay. So here we are. So not too bad, right? This should be the first of the factories we're going to. I believe this is not the main factory, though. I believe there's another factory that's bigger. But this should be the main first factory. And you can see there's a lot of Zeds here. Wait. Is this the office or the factory? This looks like the office. Oh, wait. We can go down, right? We go, yeah, okay. I based here once, so I do have like a vague memory of this area, but I don't remember it perfectly. Ooh, we got a lot of Zeds there. We got a lot of Zeds there. Okay. We're probably going to lose our car here, by the way. We're pretty much banking on this working. Like, this is our only shot. Our only shot is that this works. Or we'd be faster trying something else. This is going to be like our main goal. This is all we got. I don't even remember if there's lights in here. Didn't we find a flashlight? We did find a flashlight. Okay, antique oven. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have a lot of time here. We're going to kill everything that we see. Oh, no. 3. And then flashlight. Oh, I bet your boredom's going down. I bet you're not bored at all anymore. Oh shit! This looks like a death trap. Oh shit! This looks like a fucking death trap right here. Oh, shit. We're in so much trouble. Okay, that car is dead. This is our only chance. This is our only chance. We're gonna try to get in here while they're distracted over. I'm trying to. Hopefully, we lost a bunch of them in that warehouse. Maybe we can get into a door here. Nope. Rip. Rip. Okay, we're gonna have to go through a window. We're gonna go through this window here. Move the broken glass. Hurry, 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 hurry. There we go. Okay, kill the zombie when they come through. There's only one. Kill it when it comes through. Okay, let him fight. Let him fight over the glass. We got this. We got this. And this should be another little storage area. Okay, there won't be an antique oven in here, but maybe over here. Oh, wait, there's the factory. Nice. Okay, there should be some storage in here. Okay, right there. Yeah, there's some boxes over there. I don't know how we're going to clear this area out. This is so brutal. This antique oven is so brutal. Why did it have to be an antique oven? Why? Okay, we're not getting what we need right now. It's really sad. We are not getting what we need here. And I really do not have the weapons to, like, fight like this. I don't think I have the weapons to kill what I need to kill right now, to be completely honest. Pork rinds. Double check. We don't want to miss it for no reason. Okay. I mean, we lost most of the Zeds. I mean, we're really good at doing that, but we're not good at finding a goddamn antique oven. This item is trolling me, I swear. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got knee pads. Is there like a light? Can I turn on some light in here? There's a light in here. Okay. What is this room? It's a different room? Oh, there's a light. Okay, 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 okay. It's so fucking dark in here. What do we got in here? Oh, wait, hey, hell yeah, look down there. We almost missed it. We have that storage down there. Nice. Maybe that has what we need. Feel all. So we don't want to worry about water. Water is not worth worrying about right now. Okay. I think we're pretty safe in here. I don't think anything's going to really bother us too much in here. I don't think they're going to even remember we're in here. Okay. And this one? Nothing. Okay. What about here? Nope. I know they're outside, but that's not as big of a deal. They're probably going to get bored before they even remember I'm in here. Oh my god. Where are you, antique oven? Where are you? Where are you, antique oven? This is so troll. No! Oh my god. I don't even think there's a better way to do it. I think this was literally my best plan, to be honest. I think this was my best plan. And this is so sad. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. So we've checked this warehouse, we've checked this warehouse. We can go upstairs, I guess, and check a little bit, but... This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. It's pretty cool, though. Really cool area, though, huh? This is a pretty cool area. What do we got in here? Oh, this is like the outside area. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We can go check upstairs again, real quick. Or at least rest up. Yeah, you actually have roof access from it, which is pretty cool, right? Roof access, very nice. So this place is huge. So we have not looted everything. There's still quite a bit to loot. I think we need to go get our exhaustion back real quick. And then we're going to need to start thinking about our plan. Sit on the ground for a bit. We need to think about our plan. I think our exhaustion is mostly gone. I want to actually pause and set something up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to set something up. Because I think it is going to make things more clear. Item. Okay, current item. Antique oven. I don't know why that thing is so damn big. Jesus Christ, you're big. Does not need to be that big. Oh my god. I can just put that right maybe in the corner there. Right there. I like that. Okay. Let's make it a bit smaller, maybe. Put it right like that. I think that helps a little. I think that makes stuff a little bit clearer. Oh, yeah. So current item is the antique oven. Nice. Okay. That should help a little bit. That should help a little bit. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's keep going. We should be, like, kind of well rested. We're going to start trying to kill... We're going to finish looting this area and go kill a bunch more Zeds. Because I can't think of anything else to do. I need to loot the other big warehouse. I have to get the other big warehouse. Full row leather. That's not really worth it. Yeah, we're going to try to go and clear the other warehouse, I think. Because we're kind of in a situation where we don't really have a choice here. We have to go to that other warehouse. Or we need to, like, maybe check behind some of these boxes. Like, we are missing, like, some of them at the bottom, but I don't think I can disassemble them without a hammer. I can get a hammer later, though. We're going to go out this... Wait, there's actually some more there. Did I loot these? Did I loot these? Let's check. I know this place can have antique ovens. I've seen them spawn here before. I hear a lot of commotion outside. I'm hearing a lot of commotion outside. Lot of business going on out there that I do not like to hear. Fuck it, let's go. Time to start killing. Yeah, we're just gonna start trying to clear this warehouse because I don't really think we have a choice here. Okay, those three I don't really care about, to be honest. Those three honestly are not bothering me right now. I mostly care about these guys at this big warehouse. This is where I want to kill. This is where I want to clear. And we're gonna try to take them out like one at a time. Because here's the thing, those ones in front of the factory should be so distracted about my car that they don't even think about me, right? So if I can just sneak in here, like this, look, there's only one, right? It's not like the safest, like, looting. Oh no! Why did I yell? Why did I yell? Why did I accidentally hit Q? Hopefully it won't cause a big issue. Oh, this is where we're gonna find it, though. This is where we're gonna find it. This is it. This is where we're gonna find that antique oven, I promise you. It's gonna be here. If it's anywhere, it's here. Come on. Give it to me. Like, this is not the full search. Like, we can do a much bigger search later. But this is definitely, like, the kind of place you find an antique oven. Like, look how many boxes. It's got to be here. We're just doing a very quick search right now before zombies come in. Because they're going to come in and start bothering me real soon. I'm just hoping I get kind of lucky and just roll high, you know? Where are you, antique oven? Come to me, antique oven. Show yourself to me. Show yourself to me. You will come to me, antique oven. I will find you. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Maybe we can grab this hammer. Too unwieldy to drive nails. Ah. Hacksaw, wood glue, leaf rake. My apologies. Oh man, what do we got here? Come on. No antique oven. Really? This is so sad. Oh, there's a zombie. Okay, let's go kill that zombie. There's a lot of loot here. I mean, we haven't even touched half of this place yet. So we have a funnel. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Not much in here, but there's a lot of good stuff in here. That will be very useful for later playthroughs, later speedruns. I think this is going to be a place we come to a lot, by the way, for speedruns. We're going to have to kill a lot of Zeds, though. We're going to have to kill a lot of Zeds here. Okay, let's go check some of these, I guess. Nope. Rip. Let's go check here. Where is it? Where is it? So sad. Why did I get the worst item in the very beginning? Why? This is so troll. Why? Oh my god, game. You hate me. You hate me, don't you, Zomboid? We're 35 minutes in and I still can't find an antique oven. I found every other item you could ever want in the game, except an antique oven. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is so funny. I should just make an entire speedrun of just finding a goddamn antique oven. Fuck the whole A to Z. I thought that was a cute idea, you know? No, no, no. Just try to find a single antique oven. But this does go to show like how much you can like just completely ignore zombies in this game. I do feel like that is one thing this is showing. Okay, I don't think it's here. I mean, there's a lot to check still, but I'm just not seeing it in here. I'm gonna go upstairs and check real quick, but I don't think it's gonna be up here. Like, I don't think we're gonna see it up here at all. No, not really. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna try to find a hammer, and I'm just gonna literally. I have to search this like as best I can. I have to search it all of it, you know. So if there's any boxes I can't reach from here, I'm gonna have to go and disassemble until I can reach them. Okay, so this place is fine. You know what's weird in Zomboid? I feel like you can't eat seeds. Like, some seeds you can't eat, and I feel like you definitely could try to eat them. Like, it might not be good, but it's definitely edible. Like, I don't think you can eat, like, these green peas, these seeds. Like, you could try to eat them. Like, it's probably not going to feel good or be comfortable, but it would be food. We got a pickaxe. That's really cool. Pickaxe is very cool. Mason's trowel. Is that a hose? Yeah, that's a rubber hose. Nice. All right, we're doing like a systematic search here. This is our best shot at finding what we need. So I think some of these need to be disassembled. Okay, we're gonna get rid of some of these. Some of this stuff's got to go on the ground. Box of 9mm go on the ground. You go on the ground. And I want to disassemble. I need a hacksaw. Okay, I can find a saw. That's not a big deal. I can find a saw. Oh my god. Where is... A saw is not that hard to find. There's a wood saw right there. That'll do. I want to disassemble some of these crates so I can actually get in there and see what's going on. Oh my god. Why am I getting trolled like this game? I think in like an hour, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I might just have to like go to a place with a guaranteed spawn and just call it. Just be like, yeah, it's miserable, but that's just how it is. Wait, it takes this long? Oh, that's way too long. I don't have time to do this. We'll just do it one more check around everything. Double check, triple check, and then we're gonna have to go somewhere else. That preferably actually has what we need. Where's our best option here? Like, what's our second best option here? Let's see. Antique oven. Just bad luck. Let's see. What is our best option here? I need to find a guaranteed spawn of an antique oven. Like, that's what I need. Antique oven. Let's see what we got. We're going to take a minute. We're going to pause. We're going to search. See if I can find something. There's got to be a few places with an old stove or an antique oven. Okay. Where can I find these? Okay, Doe Valley, Muldraw, center of town. Muldraw cabin in the Western Woods. Lone Forest Shack. Okay. Let's go look for the Muldraw one. I might just spawn in Muldraw. Maybe that was the play. To just spawn in Muldraw and run. I mean, we're learning. We're becoming educated. Oh, this is painful, though. I mean, this is a painful lesson, isn't it? Let's see. Where else in Muldraw? Lone Forest Shack, cabin in the woods. Okay. Forest house. There's a forest house. Does it have an antique oven? Does it? I'm not seeing it. Okay. Diner, restaurant, VHS store, tavern. I don't think the tavern has an antique oven anywhere. No, it doesn't. They said there was one in the middle of town. What? Right here, center of town in Zomboid. Where is this? House with an antique stove. Really? Where? I do not see it anywhere on the map. I mean, I know how to get to this location, but I do not see it. Where's the antique stove? Huh? That's so weird. Layer 1, maybe? Go to layer 1. No, go to layer -1. Go to layer 0. I don't know why it says this house has an antique stove. I don't get that. I don't understand that. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. It does not have one. Cabin in the Western Woods. Where is this at? I think this should have been our first play. We should not have tried to go to this factory. This factory, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, this place does have it. Okay, this place does have it. Cabin in the woods. Okay. What's our best way to get there? Mold draw and then go really, really, really far away. Like, this is really far away from us. What's the closest one to spawn? Dixie Campgrounds, 1. Valley Station, West Point Shed by the elementary school, West Point Cabin by the lake, Valley Station Hunting Cabin, Lone Forest Shack, Ben's Cabin. Okay. Yeah, I'm really trying to check out anything that seems like it would make sense to me. Okay, this place has one. Where is this? This is Riverside. Wait, there really was one in Riverside. Oh, no, West Point. This is West Point. But that is actually really doable. I could get there. House by the lake is actually... We're actually not that far from the house by the lake, are we? Wait a second. Wait a second. We are not that far from there, are we? And we're pretty far. We're pretty far from there. We're pretty far. What about this? Lone Forest Shack. That's near Mold. Actually, that's near Rosewood and Mold put together. It's not that hard to get there from Mold. This cabin is near the trailer park. So that's really far outside of Mold. Okay, I think the best option is to go to West Point and try to get to the town park and get to the shed. And then we can finally just move on with our lives. I think that's the best play, yeah. That's the best play. We can just move on with our lives. So we're going to make a new character. I think that's our only option here. I think we have no other choice here. Let's spawn in West Point. And I kind of know the area relatively well. If we get a good spawn, then I think we can do this really quickly. We're just going to run straight to that house. And that's it. That's all we're going to do is go straight to that house. Let's go with our general build. Right here. General build, right? That's fine. Let's go there. Let's do this. We're not even going to try for any survival. I'm just going to try to speed run to this house, which is what I should have done from the beginning. It was a mistake not doing this from the beginning. But hey, you learn to learn. You gotta learn. And the factory was fun. You got to show off some cool Zomboid stuff, you know? Now, this 43 minutes, this is going to be horrible to edit. 43 minutes of editing for the very end to be like a 2-minute run through West Point. Alright, let's leave this be. Where are we? Where are we in West Point? Let's try to figure out this area a little bit. Okay, I don't really know where we are. I don't really know where we are. I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go. Okay, it looks like we're kind of on the outskirts of West Point. Wait. Did I already find where we are? I already found where we are. Okay, I know how to get here. So we go left, right, past the daycare. Okay. I'm thinking this is just a mad sprint. To be completely honest with you, this feels like a mad sprint to me. Because we actually should be able to just lose all of the Zeds around this one building and have enough time to grab the antique oven. Like, that honestly is the truth. So we're going to try to be kind of stealthy. Try to avoid a lot of Zeds. But as you can see, this area is not that populated. I'm going to do some kind of tricky things. Like right here, I'm going to just go straight down here. And cut through maybe one of these houses. I'm trying to keep myself from getting like an insane horde following me. Like, I'm just going to like jump a fence like here, right? And I can lose a lot of these Zeds right here. If we happen to see an early antique oven, that would be cool. Like in here or something, that would be cool. I could lose enough Zeds to get to it. So I vaguely know where I am right now. Do we have an antique oven in there? We do not. Okay, so I'm at that house. That means I need to go down to this road, right? Yeah. Because that was the big metal fence, right? And this is the four-way. This is either the first or the second four-way intersection that we need to go down. We need to hit 3 of these. And I don't know if this is number 1 or number 2. This looks like number 1. Maybe number 2. Where exactly are we? Where exactly are we? Oh, this is so hard to follow. This map is so hard to follow. Oh, wait, we're almost there. We're almost there. Keep going. We're almost there. And we've done this without attracting an insane number of Zeds. We've almost got it. Oh my god, I can't believe how fast this is. This is so stupid. We did all that work, and this is the solution. We did all of that, and this is it. I just run in a straight line. That goes to show how much you need to know about Zomboid. I bet I'm gonna die if B is like super easy. I'm gonna die, like, because this has just been so long. Right there, it should be right there. It should be right in here. Look how easy this was. This was so fast. My god, this was so fast. There it is. Come on. Come on, just open the window. Okay, is it unlocked? Okay, let's go in the house real quick maybe and try to get like a item or something. I don't want to like... Actually, wait, no, I don't even need to. I don't even need to. I forgot. Equip as primary. I forgot I can use the gun to break down, break windows. Now, if we didn't have a way to break this window, that would suck. Oh, there's a generator in here too. Jesus Christ, imagine this. Like, you go to one shed, you get a generator, you get your antique oven, you get a hand satch, a hatchet. Like, one shed just sets your character up. Look at this. Wait, I need a ball peen hammer? Oh my god, I need a hammer. I didn't know I needed a hammer. Why do you need a hammer? Okay, we're gonna go find a hammer. Jesus Christ. Wait, there might be a hammer in here. No, okay, we need a hammer. Not a big deal, we can find a hammer. Okay, let's go this way, see if we can find a hammer. What do we got around here that would help us? We got some garages and stuff, right? Actually, no, I'm going to jump up, back up here. So we need a hammer. Okay, I can find a hammer. I don't know if we need the hammer to grab an antique oven. We are learning a lot about this game, aren't we? We're learning a lot about this game. I still can't believe our first set is like an hour long. This is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go this way and try to find our hammer. And that should be fine. It should work out fine. A rat? There's a little rat. Okay, garage there, nice. Hammers are not very rare, so we should be able to just sneak into a garage real quick, grab one, and get out. We might have to do like one kill right here or something, right? Just do a really quick little kill like that. This is actually really bad because I do not like it. I really actually don't like pushing with a gun. I do not like pushing with a gun. It's very annoying. It's very easy to catch a bite pushing with a gun. I hear another zombie. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. We can't kill all of these. We can't do this. Okay, get in. Come on. Come on. Open the goddamn garage. Get in. Get in, get the hammer, get out. Let's go. Nuts and bolts. Seriously? Is this gonna be my life just running through West Point looking for a goddamn hammer? This antique oven has been hell on me. I'm not gonna lie, it's literally been hell on me. Toolbox? Please have a hammer. Who has a toolbox without a hammer? What kind of household are you running? What kind of house is this? Flashlight? A small knife? I'll take a small knife, I guess. Seriously, what kind of house doesn't have a hammer? That's so weird. I mean, we lost all those Zeds, which I find very impressive. 2 garages, maybe we can get a hammer in there. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Jump in, jump in. Just ignore that Zed. Duct tape. Box of nails, leather glue, iron pipe. Iron pipe, put it on the back. We're probably going to need a way to fight at some point, so. Get in, get in, get in. Wait, no, don't, what? No, don't do that. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Fiberglass, that, nope. That'll keep them distracted for a little bit. Don't get the lunch. Nope. Please have a hammer. No hammer. Seriously? Are you screwing me on a hammer? One of the most common items in the game? Seriously? Remove the broken glass. Okay, kill you. There's some weird movement stuff with the ragdoll. There is some weird movement stuff. It's not bad, but it is weird. Like you can see, like they're kind of janky movements, right? Jesus Christ! Can you just give me the damn hammer? Let's go down this way. We don't want to fight. We just need to go fast. Okay, we can lose most of these. Oh my god, there's so many Zeds. This was the way to go, but we need the goddamn hammer. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. This is 51 minutes for A. This is harder than I expected. Yeah, this is harder than I expected, but okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. It's only 52 minutes for one item. That's all. Why I need a hammer for an antique oven, I don't know. Maybe this place has one? Let's go down this way, maybe? Yeah, let's go down this way. It's a very small little house. Wait, we got a big area here. What's going on here? What's this? Let's go here. I'm not even sure where we are anymore. To be completely honest, I don't even know where we are anymore. I really don't. So we ran around so much. Oh, wait. We're there. There's a Zippy Mark and a Pizza World. This does not feel like where we need to be. I don't think this place is going to have what we need. Let's just get out of here. We're going to go back to the main neighborhood. We're kind of screwed, actually. I don't even know where to get a hammer. Police station, motel, Knox Bank, furniture store, church, general store? Let's go to one of these big houses here. I don't think we checked all of these garages. Let's go check these garages. I don't think we checked them. Come on, get over the fence. Nice. Okay, sit on the ground. I don't think we checked these two. This is insane. I can't believe how long this is taking us. Like, the amount of time this is taking is crazy. Okay, let's go. I don't think we checked these two. I'm honestly just kind of getting bored with this. I just really want to be done. I really just want to be done with the antique oven. This has gone on too long. We got a wrench and a screwdriver. And, oh my god, we have so much amazing loot. Honestly, like, amazing loot. Ooh. This one we did check, didn't we? Yes, we did. So, we never got a chance to check that house. Hi, Kath. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing this kind of interesting Zomboid challenge right now. That is not going well. Everything has gone wrong. There's some weird physics going on with these Zeds. You just see that right there? That was like so odd. That was so odd. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're gonna enjoy this really weird challenge I'm doing. Basically, the goal is I have a wheel that I spin that tells me what item to get in Zomboid, and that's the whole thing. And I've been having a real rough time. So I got Antique Oven as the first item, and I spent like 40 minutes trying to hunt one down like normally, and then I got in this situation where it's like, meh, that's horrible. My factory didn't have it, so I was like, oh, I'll just go to West Point and grab one. But I need a hammer. So I'm looking for a hammer right now. And let them bang on the wall. I don't care. No hammer. Yeah, well, fair. Well, yep, you enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. We are just continuing to search for the hammer. Antique Oven is right down there. If we get a hammer, we can grab it. I might just call it. I might just, like, call it with the Antique Oven. I don't really need to pick it up, necessarily. I see it. I can locate it, you know? Not daily. I have a schedule that is set in my Discord. I usually stream Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So 4 times a week right now. Which I think is a pretty okay amount of time. I've thought about doing like a 5 days a week, but right now it's just not fitting my schedule personally. Alright, I'm going to officially call it. We cannot pick it up. So be it. I'm done with this. This is 56 minutes for an Antique Oven. This is crazy. Fine, I can find a hammer. This is it. A is done. If you hate me, hate me. I don't care. A is done. And we are moving on with our lives. We are moving on. And we are moving on to the second item. That's good. What games in particular do you tend to like? So what we are going to be doing now is we're going to be going to Opera. And we are going to be spinning this here wheel and seeing what we got going on. Where's my Opera? Show up my Opera. Where are you? Zomboid, come on. Where's my wheel? Opera. Why are you not working? Right. There. Come on. Wait. Oh, is it because of my layers? Wait, why do I have 2 of these running now? I don't need 2 of these running. I do not need 2 of these running. Give me a second to fix this browser thing. Properties. We don't want live split. We want this to be Opera. But Opera is not showing up anymore under my browser options. Okay. I don't want second live split. I don't want Chrome. I don't want that. I don't want any of these things. I do not want this. I have my live split here. That's fine. Browsers here. Why are you giving me trouble? You're working just fine earlier. Let's just delete it. Let's create a new one. Yeah, just delete it. New window capture. Opera 2. Boom. Select the window. Okay, why is this not working? This is working just fine here. And now you're not finding it? That's so weird. It makes no sense. Why are you not finding it? Let me go check on how everything's going real quick. On the chat. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, see, ammo strap. That would have been a fun item to get. Opera 2. Properties. Select the window to capture. There it is. Opera. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I don't know what was going on. It's fine. Now we get to move on to B. B has a lot of stuff. Some easy stuff. Some hard stuff. And I think we're going to just see what's going on with it. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. So we will see. I want to make sure all this is actually working the way I want it to. I feel like OBS is not doing what I want it to. Put it down here. There we go. I think it's working now. But I am going to double check. There we go. So our goal here is to spin this wheel and see what we get. Hopefully we get what we want. And we got a brick. Interesting. A brick. Where can we find a brick? We're going to have to look that up. Brick. Zomboid. Let's see what we got here. A brick. And where are we going to find a brick right now? Building. I'm not going to build it. Obtaining. Loot. Construction lots. Okay, construction lots. Let's go to the map and let's see maybe the Rosewood construction lot, right? That would be a really easy one to go to. We could go lumberjack, grab some axes. We could clear anything in our way. And if we go here, are there any storage boxes here, though? No, I don't see any storage boxes here. So this might not be the place to go. We need a place that's going to have a lot of construction. That would be our place we need to go. Yeah. That's where we need to go. We need to go to our... Find ourselves a nice construction lot. Let's see. Does Riverside have construction? Let's go back here. Construction. A cardboard box and construction. Sheds have a small chance to have them. Yeah. Okay. Check the code out. Man, why are we getting such weird items? Why are we getting such weird items? Garage storage has it. Cardboard box in a construction room. Where's a construction room? I feel like we're learning a lot about this game, aren't we? I feel like we're learning a lot about the Zomboid map today. Like, a lot. Let's see. Storage units, greens, church, small warehouse, big urban warehouse, gated community, core mechanical. House with antique oven. Wish I would have seen that, huh? Big urban warehouse, small urban warehouse. Isn't there a construction lot near my old base, right? Isn't this a construction lot? No, that's like a car lot. Wait, this would count as construction, right? In this area? Yeah. Okay. So we're looking for something like that. This is a bunch of like factories. They could have a brick pretty easily, right? Sheds have it, tool storage, warehouse, cardboard box. Okay. Yeah. Looks like the best place to go to a warehouse. So I think we spawn in mold and we go to the warehouses in mold. I think that's our best play. Let's see. Should I stay and fortify this house or move on and risk looting the next town? I mean, depends on what your situation is in your current house. I mean, I'm not really sure exactly. There is like a theory in Zomboid where if you have enough supplies, what is the point in doing anything else? Like, if you have enough stuff, are you really worried about like looting anything else? There's no point in running around and looting if you don't need anything. But fortifying a base is basically worthless in Zomboid because they're going to break down anything anyways. And there is the whole theory that player-made construction attracts zombies. Now, I don't know. I'm a so-so on that one. I don't necessarily believe that. Let's go with this. The big axe guy. Big axe boy. But it doesn't play as well, I forgot, in build 32. Forgot it does not play as well. So let's just go here and let's get rid of Wakeful. And get rid of Outdoorsy. And that'll probably be an okay build. So our goal here is to get to some of the big warehouses in Moldraw and loot the brick, right? But yeah, if you're lacking supplies or you think you've exploited the entire town, then you can move on. But it's very unlikely that you have looted the entire town. There's probably quite a bit more that you could do. Oh, I will update our current item as well. We'll go back to here. We'll update the current item. Now we are finally done with the antique oven. Let's go to properties. We're now doing a brick. All right, so we're going to find a brick. I don't know how long it will take. We will see. I think it will take a while. What town are you in at the moment, Gav? Let's get a basic weapon. I think I know where we are right now. Butter knife is a terrible weapon. Empty glass. We can at least have some water. Because we might be here for a little bit. Orange soda. Okay, we don't have anything good here. We have basically nothing good here. This is trash house. But I think I know where this is. If I'm right, I vaguely know where we are. Let's check this out. Let's see. Do we know where we are? I'm going to go back to the map. I believe I know where we are right now. I believe we are in the far trailer park in Mold. Not the easy one, but the really far away one. It's like my theory of where we are. But I could be in the close trailer park too. If I'm in the close trailer park, then this is going to be a very fast run, I think. Oh, we are in the close one, aren't we? We're in the good one, aren't we? Are we? Ah, it's tough to tell sometimes which trailer park we're in. There's a couple near Mold. Wait, no, I think it's this one. This is like a pseudo-okay one, right? Let's go outside and let's take a peek at where we are. I think that's the best play. Let's take a peek at where we are. I need to get more of an idea where we are before I can do anything here. We have a big road with a fence. We have no Zeds are on my ass right now. It's going to get pretty bad here. Oh, I only vaguely know where we are right now. I only vaguely know. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to book it. I'm just going to book it. I'm just going to book it. I don't really know where we are. I don't really know where we're going, but fuck it. We're just going to go. Wait, construction lot. Hell yeah. We might just get really lucky right now. We might just literally be this lucky right now. Like I'm telling you, maybe we could turn this around and be like in C very quickly. Construction lot right here is amazing. Planks. Okay. We're just going to try to ignore the Zeds mostly. Okay, just mostly planks here. I don't really care about any of these Zeds, to be completely honest with you. Still sheets. What do we got here? That's a little house. Ooh, a little shed. Is it open? What do we got in here? Anything good in here? Whoa, what the fuck is this? What the fuck was that right there? Okay, get over the fence. Get over the fence. We can lose them if you get over the fence. Nice. Garage. We can check. We're going to check all the sheds, all the garages. I think I'm getting an idea of where we are right now. But it's not a perfect idea. Wow, another generator. I'm really lucky on generators. Nope, nothing. Steel wool, though. It's good to know that bellows and steel wool spawn in sheds. That is one of the items. Bellows was one of the items. What do we got? Plaster powder, sack of sand, hand fork, and mahogany stool. That is not what we need, sadly. Wait, is this the gated community? Where are we exactly? I'm honestly trying to figure this out a little bit. I thought I had an idea, but now I'm like really not sure where we are. Wait, no. This is definitely the gated community, right? We're going to try to sneak by here. And hopefully we can lose most of the Zeds by just running through here. That's my theory, at least. I don't know if that's necessarily going to work. But that's my theory. And then jump over here. No. There's zombies on the other side of this fence, though. Okay, sit on the ground. Yeah, I think this is the gated community, yeah. All right, I think we're safe right now to like do a little bit of thinking here. Yeah, I think we're safe to do a little bit of thinking. Actually, I'm really not sure where we are. Actually, I'm like, oh, wait. Dude, I legitimately don't know where we are in Mold. This makes no sense to me. Where the fuck are we? I legitimately can't figure out where we are. Okay, no, there's a construction site. Okay. And I just jumped over. Okay. So where... Okay, I'm starting to get a better idea where we are. But it's still a very vague idea, to be honest with you. It's still a very vague idea. I see this, like, building here, though. It's like blue building. But like I said, I still literally only so that I know where we are right now. Okay, let's go. I think we've rested enough. We're going to go down this way and try to just get our brick somehow. I don't know how. There's a for sale house. We're going to try to just sneak past almost all of these Zeds. I'm not really in a position to fight right now. Unless I can get into this house, then I could maybe fight. No. Okay, we're going to try to go right over this fence again. Come on, go over the fence, you little bastard. Come on, you little bastard, get over the fence. Dude, you're terrible at getting over fences. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of Zeds. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. All we need is like one big warehouse to loot and we should be okay. So there's Jay's Chicken. So we're on like the main road here, right? There's the Zippy Mart. So I vaguely am starting to remember where we are. There's Jay's Chicken. There's the Zippy Mart. Okay, where can I go here? Spiffos, Knox Bank, the chapel. Check this car out. It's a nice looking car in the middle of the road here. It's a nice looking car. What's my best chance of getting a brick? The storage units? By the gas station? The Sunstar Hotel, house with antique oven. Soccer field, elementary school, convenience store. We're super far away from everything. We might need to reset soon. We might need to reset. This might be a reset play to try to get the brick faster. We just get a bad spawn or something, you know. We really needed to spawn closer to the warehouses. Oh my god, the people are driving me crazy. These Zeds. Let's go through the sheds again and hope that the sheds will pay off for us. I think that's the only play. Hi, Bringer. What kind of speedrun is this? So, the idea of this is that I created a wheel from A to Z that tells me what I have to get in Zomboid. And the first item I got was an antique oven, which is pretty annoying. And it took me like an hour to find it. It was very annoying. And now I am looking for a brick. And it's like, it's just kind of just running around randomly trying to find these items. And it is fun, I guess. It's a mostly misery. It's mostly misery. Because it's just so hard to find any of these items. It's like, how do you just find a brick? Yeah, there's no bricks. But it's kind of fun. I just keep getting the weirdest items. Also, what is this? Look at this. Look at this. What is this? It's like the wall tile doesn't exist. Oh my god, what do we got here? There's that. I guess we run down and try to get to the storage facility, right? We might have to reset. This spawn is terrible. There's that shed over there. There's a shed over here. Okay. But yeah, Cookie, how you doing? You been having a good day? No brick? Sad. No brick. Very sad. No brick. Oh, my character's getting exhausted too. This is not good. This is bad. This is really bad. Ah, I juked him there though. I gave him the old juke there. Oh my god. I think this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like, well, no, I'm just gonna create a new character. I can keep the timer running. I mean, I have nothing against resetting an hour run, but this is like just a one-time thing for fun. Wait, what is going on? Look at my vision. What is this? I've never seen this in Zomboid before. Is it because I'm tired? Yeah, is it because I'm exhausted? My vision's like this now? I have never seen this. This is wonky. What is this? This is crazy. My character's like miserable. I'm just gonna see how bad this gets. How bad does this get? I have never seen this before. This is so interesting. We're gonna go make a new character and hope to get a better spawn. Yeah, the blurry vision. I've never seen that in my life, man. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna hope to get a better spawn or better loot. Yeah, it's build. I am doing this on build 42. Yeah. I thought build 42 would be a bit more interesting. Now, you know what's going to be really fun is that I need to edit this into like a 20-minute YouTube video after I finish A to Z. You know how much footage that's going to be? If it keeps up like this, it's going to be like 20 hours of footage. All right, so we're going for the brick. We are still going for the brick. That is our goal. We shall continue for the brick. Do we have a basement or anything? That'd be cool if we had a basement. This house looks really nice. It's got like carpet. This house is amazing looking. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Crowbar, I'll take that. Build 42 is honestly pretty solid these days. It's got some really nasty, nasty bugs, like horrible bugs, but it's fun. I don't exactly know where we are. Like it has some bugs that legitimately will get you killed if you're not careful. Like a lot of your hits don't work anymore because of the new physics. Like you can be standing on top of a zombie and you will never swing to hit them on the ground. Your character will never hit them. And you just have to let that zombie stand up again. And sometimes, like, even if you're standing on zombies, they still, like, can scratch and bite you. Like, the hitboxes are really weird now. Okay, so we're in the gated community. Nice, we're in the gated community. That's great. Now, where are we going in this gated community? Where are we going? What's our best play if we want to get this item? Storage units? Yeah, storage units are definitely the best option. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check garages as we go. And then we're going to go to all of these storage units. And I think that's our best option. No, they didn't fix... There is no... No. It's just horribly buggy. There is no cheesing. It's like... No. Standing on zombies is a mechanic. It was never cheesing. It's just that it's bugged. It just doesn't work. Like, they just... Like, if there was a zombie right here and I push it, it'll just walk through me sometimes. Because the hitboxes are really weird. They broke the hitboxes. So you have to be really careful fighting in Build 42 right now until they fix it. Once they fix it, it'll probably be better. It's just really, really buggy. If they fix it, I mean, you do never know, huh? Does this car have gasoline? It'd be nice if we could find a car. Doesn't look like it has gasoline. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe we can go in here. I think they have a shed in here. There's definitely zombies in here. I'm just kind of ignoring them. Really have no interest in dealing with them right now. Frying pan, okay. I'll take it. Okay, don't you guys have a basement? Nice. Please, 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 please have a brick. Nope. Sad. Twine, rake, plastering towel, leaf rake, blower fan. Oh my god, you really don't have a damn brick? Why don't you have a brick? Oh my god, have a brick, dude. Your house is trash. You're poor. Those are broke. Have a brick in your house, man. Come on. Alright, let's go. We'll keep going. There's a shed over there too, but I'm not really concerned about it. I know there's a shed here. I will kill this zombie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, I don't know what that was. Like, what is this? What is that? What just happened there? Like, it doesn't make any sense what happened there. They're just, like, randomly biting you now. Like, literally, like, that thing was nowhere near me. Alright, so we're still finding the brick. Still finding the brick. I think Moldra is still our best option. Of course. Always fresh run. Never new character. Yeah, we still have 25 items to do. We have done one. An hour and 20 minutes. We have finished one item of the wheel. This is painfully slow. All right, let's see what we got. I only need a tiny bit of supplies. I'm probably just gonna. All I need to do is find a brick. All I need is a brick. I just need a brick. Is it that hard to get a brick in this world? I know where we are. I know where we are. This is a god house. So what's our play here in this if we get this house though? Because this house is kind of far away. This is like the isolated house. It's really far away. But it is near a convenience store that could have our item and a construction lot. Ooh, okay. So we go up the road and take a right. Okay. Let's go. We have a shot here. We have a shot here. Well, it depends on how, I mean, it depends on how you're doing your speedrun. I mean, if you make the rules, you make the rules. Like, the whole idea of the speedrun is that every time I get a new item, I have to make a brand new character. I can never use my old character or anything they loot. So, like, when I find the brick, I just quit the character. And then I have to get a brand new character for C. And D has a brand new character. And, like, I mean, basically, there'd be no other way to do it. I mean, I think this is going to be, like, 20 hours long. But so yeah, I mean, I can make a new character if I want. Like if my spawn's really bad. I mean, I'm trying not. Hey, Puppet, how are you doing? Should be early morning for you. But yeah, so like I imagine that this is gonna be incredibly long. And how long does the speedrun go for? Like, what times are you expecting? 20 hours, maybe longer. I mean, I'll probably pause it. I mean, I wouldn't even know if I call this a speed run. I really just want to see like how fast I can get these items in Zomboid. There's no one that's making rules for this kind of stuff. It's just for fun. I don't think anyone's going to take it too seriously. Oh, nice. I mean, this is just for fun. But yeah, it's good to hear you got some breakfast. That's great. That's great. I had myself a little spaghetti today with some good eating. The garlic bread with it. What do we got here? Does this car have gas? If this has gas, it'd be pretty bomber. A car could make things really different. Okay, no. Alright, we still need the brick. All we need is a stupid brick. Come on, just give me a damn brick. I had this called American breakfast, alright? I'm curious what they interpret as an American breakfast. But yeah, once we finish B, I can explain everything in slightly more detail. Once we finish B. I really want to get B done, and then I can explain in a little bit more detail exactly what we're doing, as a few more people are starting to come in. We will check nothing. Oh, I'll check that garage. Nice car there, too. Chinese food isn't called Chinese food in China. That's probably true. Though there is a restaurant that serves Chinese food in Taiwan. It's very funny. They use American takeout containers. It's very funny. Okay, no bricks. Though I guess Taiwanese people do call their food Taiwanese food. So there is a thing about that. They say like, oh, I'm tired of Taiwanese food. Now, if you actually want to taste like American Chinese food, and it's like pretty accurate to how, go to Hong Kong. Hong Kong food tastes just like American Chinese food, like identical to it. Alright, let's go check this garage. Please have a brick, please have a brick, please have a brick. Please open up. No bastard. You little bastard. I probably shouldn't have shot out that gun. I don't even care about that said. Nope, I gotta care about him. Damn it. Can we open the window, man? Dude, you're a burglar. You should be better at opening windows than this. You're trash. Give me a goddamn brick. Oh, I hate you. I hate your game. I hate you so much, game. Bump him. Don't even care about him. I hate this game so much. How come you're doing a really long speedrun? Seemed fun. I wanted to try to speedrun Zomboid A to Z, and it's just gonna happen to be really long. I wanted to try it out, see how it feels, you know? It's just for fun. I mean, it gives you something to do in Zomboid, instead of just, like, not doing anything. I mean, it gives me, like, some challenge, at least. I mean, in one character, I had a generator and a car and gasoline in, like, 15 minutes IRL. It's like, you can just do... No, fucking... That's not even this. Not even... Really, doesn't really count as a speed run. Like, no one actually, like... Not really speed running. Timer's just for fun. You think anyone's gonna really spend their time doing this, Cookie? There's no one who hates themselves as much as me to spend their time doing this. You need to have like a serious problem to want to spend your time doing this. Jesus Christ, where's the brick? Where's the brick at? Where are you, brick? Jesus Christ. My life is miserable. All I need is a brick. Why is every item I'm rolling so annoying to find? Where are we? The Baldur's Gate 6%? That's probably a thing. That's probably a thing. It's a thing in The Sims. It is 100% a thing in The Sims. Where are we? So, seriously, where are we? I legitimately am so lost right now. I'm so lost right now. Where is this place? Where are we? I am very... Oh, wait, I see it. I see where we are. Okay. So if we want to get to the construction site, where do we go? Oh, we're very close to the construction site. Hell yeah. Construction site could have a brick. Chickens? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's tons of animals in Build 42. I've not done anything with animals. Maybe I will one day, but not for a while. I have no interest in it. Oh, nice. House alarm. Great. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's what I like to see. I love seeing that. I love seeing that. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's what I needed was a house alarm. That really is just what I needed. Give me the goddamn brick. I need a brick. I think we're cooked. I think we're dead. I might see if I can get good at seeing. Hey, you should. That'd be fun. It's always fun to get really good at a game. It's always an exciting thing. It might be time to reset. And just go for a better spawn. We might need to change our strategy on getting a brick. I'm not seeing if the strategy works. I'm not feeling it. It doesn't seem to be working. We might need to alter our strategy. Could we make a brick? We need a lot to make a brick. Like, a lot. Okay, we need a lot to make a brick. So, it looks like our only choice is to just keep doing this and searching. Yeah, this looks like the best option. Just keep searching in Moldraw. We could go Rosewood maybe, or actually we could go Riverside and go to the hardware store. There's a chance of a brick there, right? Bookstore, clothing store, coffee shop, bar. Where's the hardware store? How far away is it? Maybe we could do that. There's the hardware store. There's the food market. Food mart, clothing store. Fancy restaurant, camera store, VHS store. I mean, the hardware store is pretty straightforward to get to. Would it have what we needed? Probably. A garden store can have them, too. That's interesting. A garden store. Oh, man. I really don't know how to find a brick. Why do I get these weird items? Why can't I get, like, a normal item in Zomboid? We're an hour and a half in. I'm still on B. This is great. This is going to be so long. I got inspired to do this by a Stardew Valley speedrunner who did it in Stardew Valley, where he speedran A to Z. And his took like 37 hours, 38 hours to finish. So this could probably take quite a while. Let's try Riverside and see if we can just speed run to the hardware store. Yeah, it took him a long time to get it. So I imagine this is going to take me a very long time to do. There's one item that is horrible. It is terrible to get. And I'm just hoping I do not roll it. It is the big Spiffo costume. And the reason it's so bad is that I would legitimately most likely have to go to Louisville for it. And clear the entire Spiffle skyscraper to find it. Like, I'm thinking it would take like 6 hours. Yeah, 37 hours. And he turned it all into a 20-minute YouTube video, which is basically my goal with this. So yeah, we are going to be going back, and hopefully we are going to be finding the brick. And hopefully we don't get trolled by this game. Because this game is a very trolly game. Ooh, electric bass. That bass. Oh yeah, there's one item that is a trumpet. Do you know how hard it is to find a trumpet? I'm literally going to have to check every single bedroom in the entire city to find it. I think I know where we are. Pretty sure I know where we are right now. Pretty sure that is the school. Pretty sure that's the school, if I'm not mistaken here. It looks a lot like the school. I'm not 100% sure, but I think, oh no, it's like the mall. Yo, I think that is the school. I'm not sure. I gotta double check, but looks like it. Yeah. It's right there. I know where I am. Okay, and the hardware store is actually super close to where we are. And if the hardware store fails, we could go to the Gigamart. That is an option, or the food market. So we're gonna basically just run and jump the big fence, and that should get us to the hardware store quite easily. Okay, let's go. Probably Stardew Valley right now. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Zomboid. I really love speedrunning Zomboid. My only issue with it is that it is not very competitive because no one does anything. It's like, this is like not really a speedrun. It's called a speedrun because it is technically what I'm doing, but this is not really a speedrun. It can never be a category because it's like random items, right? But I think Zomboid is a super underappreciated speedrunning game. Because like it's just got so much potential for movement and like fighting that you just don't see in a lot of games. And like the zombies are just so threatening. But then you have like so much RNG where you could have like an amazing or a terrible run just because of zombie spawns. And I don't know, that's exciting. With a hatchet. So we're getting a lot of good loot. The hardware store might be the play. Like we're getting whetstones, duct tape. Are we gonna get a brick? You know, I wonder if there's a set brick spawn in the game. Like a place where I could always get a brick. I don't think so. Medium handle. Respirators, wire, okay. Ooh, a basement. Whoa, what's in the basement here? Hell yeah, I didn't know this place had a basement. Okay, is there a light? You got a light in here, man? This is dark as hell. Mini motorways is fun, but it's not my favorite to speedrun. I enjoy speedrunning. I did some last night. Maybe refund percent is something. Did anything give you a speedrun? There's a guy who makes speedrunning videos, and literally he did a joke video about that. Where he asked Steam, it's like, hey, if I can speedrun a game in like less than 2 hours, will you still refund it? And they're like, okay. So he literally tried to like beat an entire game in 2 hours so he could refund it. So funny. I know they're like right above me. I know they're right above me. This is exactly where I would find the fucking brick, isn't it? This is it. I should do that one day. That'd be really funny. I really should do that. That'd be hilarious. Alright, get out of here. Bye-bye, zombies. Hi, zombies. Whetstone, garden, bye-bye. Have a good day. See you later, zombies. All right, what's our play now? Garages? Garages. It's a very fun game. I enjoy it a lot. I was doing some runs of it last night after I stopped streaming. Because we got an announcement that the new map is now on the leaderboard. So I was grinding it a little bit. Also, when zombies are sitting on the ground, they don't have their hitbox, so you can sprint through them like I did there. Wow, why are there so many zombies here? This is crazy. I'm going to lose all of them. I'm going to lose them all. Right around here, I'm going to lose them. I want to check the Gigamart, so I'm going to lose them all before I go into the Gigamart. I don't think the Gigamart has a chance of a brick, but we'll see. So much fun just running around Zomboid like this. It's so much fun. Like, you just get to just embarrass sets. You just have no respect. Oh, wait. There are tools here. Okay, there are tools here. Oh, TV remote. I have to remember this, because remote is one of the items. Oh, I have to remember the Gigamart. Oh, my God. Can I please just get this goddamn brick? Wait. I saw a masonry thing there. What did that say? Mason's trowel. So there is stuff here. There's like rope and stuff. But a brick. I do not see a brick. Da-na-na. Alright, what is our play here? Get a car? Get a car. That seems like a play to me. Go to the factories. Loot the factories. I cannot believe we're doing all this for a brick. What do we got here? Oh, I really thought we'd get lucky and there'd be a brick in here. Oh, but who carries like a brick around in their car, in all fairness? Oh my God. Hey, zombies, can you leave me the fuck alone for 2 seconds? Like, please, just leave me alone for 2 seconds. Like, you guys are like really being overbearing right now. You guys are very overbearing right now. Nice. How's the laptop? What was going on with the laptop? I forget if this was something I heard about. All right, we're near the gated community. That's gonna help. We can check all the garages and stuff. But I think we are gonna have to fight our way to the brick. I don't think we're gonna be able to like sneak our way to the brick. they'll switcheroo on the boy. Oh my God, you still can't give me a goddamn brick, huh? I hate you, game. I just need a brick. Damn, the zombies really need to know when to let go. They really do, man. They gotta know when it's a lost cause. When I'm not gonna be that guy for you. Oh, you told me you were putting Linux on it. I know. I remember now. I am not a fool. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun. Ooh, rope in the closet. That's interesting. Whoop, whoop. Alright, what do we got here? Anything good here? Turn that on. Magazine, metalworking punch, boxes. No, rip. That'll be fun. I think you'll enjoy playing around with Linux for a little while. Pliers. Coveralls. This is great loot. Look at this. Another generator. I get so many generators. I have so many generators. Okay. We are still at a loss for like any bricks or anything like that. Oof. No, not the rope. Not the rope. Hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. Hey, zombie. Whoa, what the fuck was this? Dude, can I open a door? What is this? How am I? Look at this. What is this? I told you, dude. Physics are so bugged in Zomboid, right? You see this? This is what I was talking about. That was so buggy, dude. Oh, you get the blurred vision too? No, this shit is so messed up right now. Yeah, I guess this is like the only thing that's like not super interesting about this is that I can't really control the run to an extent. Like, I have to get, like, I can control it by going to smart places, but not really by anything else. Steel bar quarter. So I can definitely find this kind of item. I can find bricks here. I'm just getting unlucky. They do exist here. Nice. What do we got here? Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Go to the garage. What do we got here? Coveralls, metalworking chisel. No, nothing. I'm like literally just going to ignore all of you sets. I have no patience for you guys. I have no patience. Whetstone golf bag. Okay. So I know where to look. I'm finding where to look for other items. That's pretty good. Do you have like a shelf anywhere in here? Funnel. Okay. Tarp. Tarp is good. I need to know where to find a tarp later. Yeah, they're very jank. That was really bad, dude. Well, I'm going to have some good clips to make later. I'm going to have some good clips later. Power bar. That's so cool. Ooh. Basement, basement, basement. Let's go, basement. Basements are sick. Basements are so much. Hey, fuck you, man. You know, you can get the guitar. You can get the guitar. Ooh, it's a lot of boxes here. Okay, sledgehammer. Wow. Shovel. Nice. A sledgehammer is something I need. Bolt cutters, rake, rubber hose, paint. Oh my god, can you give me a brick? Because I have an oxygen tank, a steel bar quarter, calipers, no brick. Are you guys telling me that you don't keep a brick in your your domicile? In your place of residence, you don't keep a brick? I actually legitimately have a brick in my house right now in a suitcase. I'm not joking. Fuck, it's so warm right now. Oh, dude, you're telling me. It's hot as fuck right now. It's hot as fuck right now. I mean, I'm like a little used to it, but even I'm like dying here. Wow, so much metalworking stuff. Still not a goddamn brick. Can we find a basement? Maybe? You got a basement in this place, man? This domicile got a basement? Don't look like it. Let's dip. Let's dip. Dude, I literally legitimately just embarrassing Zeds at this point. Like, I have just, like, continuously ignored you for so long. Wonder why this window's open. I didn't open that window. Hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. Funnel, nuts and bolts. Okay, ignore you. Wait, what is this? Is that a basement? That's a closet. Safety goggles, shoes. All right, we are at a kind of our limit here. We're pretty much out of places to loot in this city. Probably restart again soon. I can't believe it takes so long to find. Why couldn't it just be like beer? Why couldn't the item I roll be beer? That would have been amazing. It's like, oh, grab a beer. Really easy. Really, really cool. Could make some good jokes about it. Could have just like left my stream running and went to 7-Eleven and bought a beer, and then like that would have been a good joke I could have made. But no, game. You need to say brick. I had a whole beer joke planned for this. Okay. I really had a whole beer joke planned for this. Totally. It's like a beautiful joke planned for this. This has got potential. You said Zomboid wasn't accepted due to being endless. Yep. They rejected me personally due to the fact it is an endless game. Yep, I know Repo is accepted. Yep. Yep. They are super inconsistent, man. They just... And I submitted a really good Zomboid speedrun. So, I did 100 Zeds in less than 10 minutes. The old world record was like 20 minutes. I beat it by 10 minutes. Like, it was a crazy impressive run, and they still rejected it. And that is still like a very impressive speedrun. And they still rejected it, and I am still pissed. You still have the fucking Sims on there. You have fucking mini Metro on Speedrun.com. Mini Metro. A game that even I don't want to speedrun. But let's reset. Like, oh, I get so mad when I think about the fact that they will not put Zomboid on Speedrun.com. It's so bad. I think Riverside is still the best play, though. I think that hardware store is so easy to get to. This is still the best play. I will say, though, I think this will be insane, and this may not go the way I want it to go. But I swear to God, I'm going to learn so much about where to find things in Zomboid. Like, I don't think anyone is going to know where to find items better than me at the end of this. It's going to be like, oh no, fucking every item in the game I've seen. I know where to get it. It's going to be like in Build 41 where I can find anything whenever I want it, basically. Like Build 42, I'm still learning stuff. Empty mug. I don't want to deal with water. Where are we right now? Gated community? Kind of looks like the gated community, right? It's hard to tell with all the fog, but it looks like the gated community. Ooh, that house is really broken into. God damn, they looted the hell out of that house. No, I don't think this is the gated community, though. Wait, there's a basement. You see that? Basements are our #1 place we're going. Every basement has a high probability of having what we need. Ignore that said. He'll probably lose me on these 2 walls. Basements are basically our #1 source of loot. Okay. Whoa, hey, zombie. You're in here chilling? You're in here chilling, big dog? Okay. What do you got here? Okay, this place is so looted. Someone, like, ransacked this place. See ya, Zed. Wouldn't want to be ya, Zed. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Bye-bye, other Zeds. I'm just going to ignore you. Oh, gas station. I know where we are. Hell yeah, I know where we are. We're going to jump this fence right here. A bit risky, but we're going to go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. This should be the Spiffos, which means hardware store. Wow, there's 4 Spiffo vans in this area. That's cool as fuck. This is Milk and More. We should be roughly close to the hardware store, right? I don't really have time to look, but I think we're vaguely close to the hardware store right now. It should be down this way. Oh, why is it going to be a foggy day? You know how hard it is to see? So hard to see. What is this? Gigamart? Is this the Gigamart? It is the... No, this is the... Oh, this is the liquor store. Okay, let's take a moment to check the map real quick, because I do forget some stuff in Riverside a little bit. That was the gas station, and we just ran to the liquor store and the camera store and the fancy restaurant. So if I keep running down, I will get to the hardware store very easily. Okay. Easy game is easy. Easy speedrun is easy. And by easy speedrun, I mean we're nearly 2 hours in. And it's foggy and we can't see anything. And here we are with our, like, 7th character. That's fine. We got A to B. A to B. We're going in this garage. Come on. Come on. Have a brick. Everything. Oh my god. Everything you could ever want in a playthrough, but not a brick. We have a propane lantern, a bottle, but not a brick. Remarkably disappointing. And we just keep going down a little more, and we will find our brick. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't even know, like, this could just go on forever. This could be forever. I could just be trapped in this hell of trying to find a brick. I think we need to go to the, I think we need to go here. Yeah, we need to go here, don't we? I think we have to jump this, right? And hardware store is right there? Yeah, okay, okay. Wow, I'm glad I have a good memory. I'm glad I have a good memory. Oh, this can have a brick. Maybe, wonder if there is a, like a what do we got here? Duffel bag, water purification tablet, sleeping bag. This is incredible. This is like literally a god truck if you were to find this anywhere else in the game, right? It's just a one-time, it's worthless for me. All right, back to the hardware store again. And we just keep repeating this. I think this is like the highest probability of getting what we want, is this hardware store. And hopefully we can do it without attracting a bunch of Zeds that I don't want to fight. Nice, okay. Brick, let's go, Brick. Let's go. Let's go, Brick. Blank key, that's cool. Okay, no Brick. No Brick. Let's go. What do we got here? Respirator filters, nuts and bolt, knee pads, plastering trowel, lug wrench. Can bricks spawn? Like, this is like a legitimate question. Like, this wiki says they can, but can they? Can they? Can they? We need to go really fast here. Like, really fast here. Oh my god, these zombies, they do not have any respect for me. Okay, nothing good here. Yeah, what if bricks don't exist? Like, I'm legitimately, like, the probability should not be this low for this item. Oh my god, look, he got trapped. Oh my god. That's crazy. How bad that pathing got messed up there. That's really interesting. Look, the zombie just literally almost forgot about me. Like, almost forgot about me. This is crazy, actually. This is legitimately insane. You know what? No. No, we're going to take a second here. This is insane. This is insanity. I want to know, can these actually spawn here? I feel like this is less of a speedrun stream. I think this is a failed speedrun stream. I think this is more of a... I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with Build 42 because it looks cooked right now. No. Can they even spawn there? Where can bricks spawn? Is this an item you can even get? I swear to God, if I find... I should have tested some of this. I swear to God, if I find out you can't even get this item, I'm going to lose it. Here. I'm going to go into app debug mode, and I'm going to check. Can you even get this item? This might end up becoming like a test stream. We might need to I might need to actually take away some items. Like, I think this stream might end up being like a test stream of just like me figuring out, is this even viable as like a video? Can this even be done? Because I might, if I find out like the bricks like don't actually spawn where the wiki says they spawn, because I did this based a lot on the wiki. Like, oh, let me show you something real quick. Like, now that we're here, so if I go here and I go here, we should be able to see our wheel. OBS has been there. We go. We have a wheel here, right? So I'm relying. Look how easy some of these things are. A bowl, a butter knife, a baking soda, a prawn. That one's funny. Boots, a barrette. These things are pretty easy, and I get brick. I get by far like one of the hardest things to get. But like, I'm not 100% sure if this is like something that actually exists. Or something that I can like naturally get without making it. And that's kind of a big problem. One second. Minimize that. Do the boots come with the fur? The boots may in fact come with the fur. They may in fact be the boots with the fur. That is still to be determined. Currently unknown. If they are or if they not the boots with the fur. Though, I'll be honest, this has been a little fun, because I feel like I'm just like, this is getting completely screwed. Also, why does Ascension WoW need 50 gigabytes? Wait, isn't that more than normal WoW? Like, a classic WoW, I'm pretty sure is only like 13 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure retail WoW was only like 160. You probably never seen, have you ever seen this in Zomboid, by the way? Debug mode? It's super useful. And the reason I have it right now is I want to do one thing. There's one thing I want to do. Where is it at? Dev? I have not seen the mode. It has a very interesting thing where you can check every item that can in the game can actually spawn in here. I just gotta remember how you do it real quick. Is it here? No, it's not here. It's not here. So let's go and double check a few things. So number one, we're gonna go to item list. Right up here. And we're gonna go to brick. Right here, a clay brick. Material. Craft, true, loot, true. So you can loot it. But where? Also, rat this 15 gigabytes. So where the fuck? Yeah. No, that's crazy. That's actually insane. 50 gigabytes is crazy. I don't remember how you check if... Oh, wait. Is this it? You do it from here, right? Debug, UIs, main, noise, spawn points, remove item tool, UIs, generate loot UI. Is it this? No, it's not this. I forget how you do this. I need to remember how to do this. Tile parameters, it's a location. Shop, generic, container report, shelves, room report, tool store, debug. What's this called? I forget what this is called. Might nearly give somebody to know. That's fine. I'll look it up real quick. Zomboid, debug mode, show loot, container. Once in game, open debug menu by clicking a bug icon on the left side screen. Activate loot Z. I do not see loot Z here. Wait, general debuggers maybe? No. Cheats? Not here. Oh, there it is. Loot Z. Okay, nice. There it is. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got it. So that is it. You only have 40 hours in it, which is baby numbers. A little, maybe some little baby numbers, but 40 hours is all right. That's all right. Okay, so we go here. And here we go. Open loot set. So this container, can it actually spawn a brick? It can spawn a whetstone. Which this doesn't even... Wait, this is not a fishing store. This is not a fishing store. Wait, you don't even know what this is. You don't know what this is. You don't know what this container is. You put double that in the last 2 weeks. Okay, that's fair. I mean, some people be crazy, man. Some people be crazy. Open loot Z. Wait, can nothing ever be in here? Refill it. What? Dude, I'm learning so much about Zomboid right now. Oh, your armband is cute. You should show it to me. I would like to see that. Look, I can re-roll the loot over and over again, right? I don't think you can ever get a brick. Oh my god, I think the whole time I was going for an item that's impossible. Oh my god. I think it was actually impossible. Oh my god. Look at this. It never has a brick. It never has a brick. What? What? It never has a brick. Did I just spend an hour doing something that was literally impossible from the beginning? Let's go to a garage. Did I spend an hour doing something that's actually impossible? What about here? Can it spawn here? I don't think it can. Look at this. I mean, I rolled a brick. If I didn't roll brick, it wouldn't be impossible. Okay, let's see if we can figure. Let's see if we can actually like. I'm probably going to. Yeah, I don't think bricks actually spawn anywhere in the game. By the way, I'm not sure they actually spawn anywhere in the game. I'm checking everywhere, and I'm not seeing a brick anywhere in the game. I think you might only be able to craft them. It says you can get them. I don't see that. I don't see that. It just like, everywhere I go, I'm not seeing any place that actually says the bricks exist. Here, let's go to the warehouses. And if the warehouses will not give me the bricks, then it's definitely not possible. Let's go. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Let's go in here. Oh my god. Can we just turn the lights on here? Let's check my armband. Did I spell it wrong? I meant Kurumi. Oh, let me check. What? Oh, I see the Discord. Okay, okay, cool. Oh, that armband. Nice. There. Okay, okay. That's the one you sent me. I thought you did something else. Yeah. Oh, that is very cute. That is very cute. I'm looking at it now. I like Kurumi. Yeah, I was in the DMs last night. I think I was just tired and kind of forgot. To be completely honest, I'm pretty sure I was just tired and just like forgot that that's the armband you were talking about. Why is it so dark in here? I wish there was a debug mode to make it always bright, you know? I feel like that would be nice. Let's go to these boxes. If these crates cannot spawn a brick, then I'll be so sad. Let's go here. Refill. Yeah, I don't think they can do it. This is open Z loot. I don't think these can do it. I really don't think they can spawn this stuff. So these can only spawn metal, right? Wow, they can only spawn metal. Well, we are learning a lot about this game. We are learning a lot about Zomboid today. You can thank me. I'm making you become educated about this game. Kurumi is a waifu and date alive. Kurumi is the Sanrio character. Oh my god. That's funny. I need more Kurumi stuff for my stream. My stream needs more Kurumi merch. This is a known thing. I'm just going to spawn an item in. I just want a flashlight in. I'm tired of being in the dark. Okay, I think this has just become a testing stream now. I think this has just become a testing stream of seeing if this is even possible. Okay, so I came here looking for an antique oven. Can that even spawn in here? Can an antique oven even spawn in here? Can a brick even spawn in here? Antique stove has an 80% chance. Really? Okay, this is carpentry. Cinnamon roll. Oh, I like cinnamon roll. Yeah, cinnamon roll is cool. Concrete. Farming. Does this have a brick? I don't... Okay, antique oven was possible. I just got unlucky on my last run. That's fine. Plaster? Dude, was it ever possible? I don't think it was ever possible. I don't think it was. I'm getting pretty confident. Oh my god. I need to check the entire speed run for items that are actually impossible, don't I? I can't believe this. I might have to redo this one day. This might just end up being a test one. Let's just keep going and I'll just see how I feel. Maybe this could be a really good part of the video. It'd be very fun. Yeah. I don't see this anywhere. It says that they can spawn. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm checking every place they say this spawns and I don't see it. Let's go do B. Let's do B again and let's see if we can get an item that is not so miserable for a moment. Just one moment. A not miserable item. Fix my hair up a little bit in the camera. That looks nice. That looks nice. Alright. Let's not get brick this time. No brick. No brick. Nothing crazy. Nothing insane. Boxers. Bra. Oh, come on. Not something sus. Why do you go from impossible to the weirdest possible speedrun I could do? Game, are you actually trying to make me lose my mind today? You went from something impossible to literally the most. Actually, that is really funny. I could just make a female character. Like that actually is funny. No, no, that's funny. But my God, that's like the most sus thing ever. Let me restart not in debug mode, and we'll do this. Oh my God, it's a big yikes. That is a big yikes. That's a real big yikes. I feel like it's a little more fun. Take stop off. I found it. Yeah. It's gonna be a very fast speed run. This is what it should be. It should be like really fast. It's supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be fun. This is not supposed to be see how much I can lose my mind in a single day. Supposed to just be a cute little Zomboid A to Z. Not this chaos and this misery it's become. Awesome, cool. Wow, if I still haven't decided, I might just flip a coin. Fair? I mean, if you have the space for Ascension, would you try it out? I think it'd be really fun. I just don't have the time to play it right now. And I said I wanted to show you it. Yeah, I know. I would love to see it. I think that would be fun. I forgot to send you that video I wanted to show you the other day. But I will send it later. This is supposed to be more fun. This should be fun. And then we can go to C. The video about Ascension. This guy makes a character that's very funny to me. He basically makes like a character that can never take damage or it dies, so it has to have shields constantly. All right. Where is my take all? This is the weird speed run, the sus speed run. There we go. We have a bra. So technically, we're not wearing a bra. Technically we are not wearing the bra. That is a built-in thing of the game. I don't know if that counts. I think we have a sus speed run here. We actually might need to go kill a zombie to take their undergarments. Imagine you're in the apocalypse, and the first thing you have to do is run around searching for a bra. Though in all fairness, they're expensive. I think if girls could get away with not buying them, they might. I'm not even sure it's actually an item you can loot in the game. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna call this because, like, starting as a girl is not fair. But this, I actually am looting it. This is a bra. I am, oh, kind of. You could call it close enough. I think that will count. I think that we will count that. I think bra is a very silly item to have on here. It's a very silly item. So you might only need 50 gigabytes due to some games. They need to double the size to unpack. That is reasonable, yes. Okay. Oh, we should have checked if trucks can spawn the brick, like the back of trucks. I swear, if we get a brick in this truck, I am going to actually lose my mind. We did not get it, but it would have been hilarious if we did. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see how big it is when it's actually done. Can I find a female zombie? I actually want to see if a bra is a lootable item. Again, I really need to fucking check like this wheel next time before I do this. There's too many things where I'm like, I don't know if this is actually like a real item in the game. Because the wiki is, I told people 100 times, the Zomboid wiki is the most inaccurate, poorly managed thing in the world. It's really, really bad. And you have to verify just about everything you get off it yourself. I trust nothing off the wiki. And I pretty much never will. Because wiki was saying multiple times, hey, you just go, you know, this this container has your item. And I'm seeing that it doesn't have my item. Does that count? Does that count? You have underpants. So I think a bra is a lootable item. But we don't start with one that we can put on. So I think we have to go actually find one for real. Okay, we have to actually go find a bra. So underpants are an item, which means bras are probably an item. Yeah, that's pants, not a bra, right? Right? So, but if underpants spawn, that means bras probably spawn. I can't believe I actually left that in there. Bras are an item. Yeah, so, ooh, that's cool. So now we need to go find a bra. But apparently our character does not spawn wearing one. I do not know why. Yeah, I could kill female zombies, but dude, I haven't even seen any zombies. Last run, I'm running from zombies constantly. Now it's like, oh, we're just chilling. We're just letting you enjoy your life, you know? We're not going to bother you at all. There's literally 0 zombies in this world. I love Zomboid. Sometimes I love Zomboid. Zomboid has the most RNG ever. Like, if you just reset enough. Oh, true. Sometimes they don't. You are right about that. I wouldn't want to do that anyways. Like, I don't want to spawn with the item. It's not fun. And I'm only doing this for fun. Whoa, hey, yo. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Honestly, the best thing to probably do is just sprint to, like, a t-shirt, not trunks. Oh, trunks is an item, so men do spawn with trunks. Let's go check the base. What the fuck is this? Dude, I swear, Build 42 is so janky right now. It's so bad right now. Whoa! This guy's got a bar as a basement. This is so cool. Boy, jank. Dude, this is the most bomber basement I've ever seen in my life. It makes me want a beer. I really should grab beer before I did this. I might go later. I might get one later. Hey, zombie. Actually, hey, girl zombie. Hi. They got the poker. They were putting a D&D one. I get that. Actually, I don't like poker. I would play D&D. What do we got? Brawl. Hell yeah. See, there we go. This should not be a crazy, super hard thing. We should not be struggling the whole time, right? We should be having fun. You know, getting excited about the wheel. Now we're back to the wheel. Now we're back to wheel-based business. And now we can go to C. We open it. We go to number C. Does C have anything insane? Let's see. Does C have anything that's going to be miserable to get? Cordless phone you'd think would be hard, but Gigamart will probably have it. Chopsticks. I have no idea if chopsticks are in the game. No idea. A working car is really easy, actually. Canteen can be super hard. They're a very random item. Let's hope for something good. I really don't want canteen. I don't really want combination lock. It's kind of annoying too. Comic book is not too bad. Cheroot is pretty easy. Just check cars. All right, let's see what we got. Nothing crazy. Nothing stupid. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? This is how it should be. This is how it should be. A cabbage. A simple cabbage. This should not be misery. This should just be fun. And now we're going to grab a cabbage. Fuck Ascension, use that annoying way of installing. What's the annoying way of installing? I think Rosewood grocery store, right? That's the fastest way to get a cabbage. If I'm thinking about it right, that should be the fastest way to get a cabbage is the Rosewood grocery store. The Rosewood Gigamart. It's the easiest one to get to. Yeah. We're gonna do the cash percent build because cash percent guy is crazy fast. Look at that! Oh, he's fast. Look at him. He's speed. So you can't limit it normally, huh? I'm not sure I understand that. Maybe there's a chance that this could become. Maybe I can still do this. Maybe I can still do this. Oh. Oh, that is weird. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're just loading in, so not a big deal. I do forget to switch the scenes back sometimes. But thank you for that, puppet. Yep, okay, so now we will be starting for C, going for a cabbage. And I will update the current item. I'm not always good about that, but we will do it today. So we're going for a cabbage. Cabbage. That's pretty cool. I can't imagine Ascension has a lot of add-ons. I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe it has a lot of add-ons. Yeah, see, this is more exciting. I get to run now. I get to run to get a cabbage. That's literally exactly what I was. No, I agree with you 100%. That is literally all that matters. You got DBM, we're fine. Details, nice. You gotta have details, yeah. I mean, that's all that matters to me. I have other add-ons, but they're not that important. You know, this guy's actually got so much fitness, I'm pretty sure he can alt sprint all the way to the Gigamark. Look at this. You know, some days this has no zombies. Sometimes you spawn it has tons. The zombie spawns are so random. Ooh. Wow. Elf UI. I actually am a default UI guy. I love default UI. See, we're already to the Gigamark. Like, this is fun. This is exciting. Uh-oh, we need to get into here. M9, equip primary. Smash the window. Remove the broken glass. Get in there. Get in there. Get... What? How did I not get bit there? Where's my cabbage? Where's my cabbage? Where's my cabbage? I need cabbage. Lettuce does not count as cabbage. Lettuce and cabbage are different vegetables. Where's my cabbage? Cabbage! Hell yeah, we got the cabbage. Nice. Okay. We got cabbage. That took a little bit of skill. I wonder if this has total RP3. It does not. That's likely for the best, to be honest. Fair. Yeah, I don't know how active WoW role-playing is still. See, this is it. This is what my brain was saying that I wanted when I did this challenge the first time. I wanted to just be going like super fast, super quick doing all of these. That's what I wanted. And now we get to go to D. This is what I wanted. I didn't want the first 2 hours of my stream to be just a nightmare of like items I can't get. All right. This is interesting. There was not a lot of D items in Zomboid. Why all the women's clothing? Oh, wait, no, nope, never mind. Dead mouse. Dead mouse. Never mind. Not women's clothing. Dead mouse. Yeah, first 2 hours finding items that are impossible, literally. Okay, this one is interesting. There's a couple ways to do this one. There's actually a few ways you can do this that are not, they are not the most how should I say this? I need to try to think of the way I want to say this, right? There's like two ways to do this. Number one, you just find a rat. See, not women's clothing, dead rat, I know. I know. You either find a rat and you just murder the rat, right? And then it becomes a dead rat. Or you do my strategy and you go check all the trash cans until you find the dead rat. Now, where are the most trash cans in build 42? That is the key. Where would we find the most trash cans? Moldra? Wait, we need a bunch of dumpsters. Yeah, dumpsters. Okay, I think Riverside has a place with like a ton of dumpsters, right? No, I think this is a Moldraw run. You go to Moldraw and you just go to the main street and you just check every single dumpster, right? There's a lot of trash cans. There's 2 dumpsters there. Yeah, Moldraw has the most dumpsters. I think this is a Moldraw play. Yeah, I think that's a Moldraw play. And we go runner again. Moldraw, yes. Next. Cash percent build. And then we just sprint down the main street until we find a dead rat in a... Oh, this guy looks fast too. That's a great question. Maybe 4 hours like usual? My Saturday stream is never like a super... I don't think... It's not a very crazy stream. It's usually kind of a chill one because I do it really early in the morning for most people. So I'm probably going to go until 9, I think. I think that's going to be the idea. I don't usually do more than 4-hour streams. You're playing tonight, aren't you? 'Cause I thought you said you were going to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We'll talk in a minute about it. I think I'm gonna try to do like 1 or 2 more, and then I'll probably switch to something else. Cause like this is, I don't think I'm gonna make this into my video. I think I'm just gonna use this as like a test, and then to see like what I need to learn about how to do this better. I'm just gonna consider this a test stream before I try to actually record the video. New to the mainstream, but yeah, I'll raid out to you when you do start. That's fair. You can always also start and then, I can join you in like maybe like half an hour as well. 1:30 would be what your time? Like 15 minutes? It's pretty good so far. This should get us to the main road with all the dumpsters, and that should get our rat. Oh, I forgot to update the current item. Like these are kind of things like I need to learn to do a little bit better. I need to be doing a few things a tiny bit better to make it more interactive. So we need a dead rat. Okay, a dead rat. About an hour and 15. That works pretty well for me, because then you can just start like your intro stuff for like 15:30, and then I can raid into you, and I think that would be fantastic. All right, no dead rat. Let's see. Dead rat, let's go. We need that dead rat. We got to eat something today. And in celebration of my past behaviors, I'm going to eat this dead rat. When I find it, I will consume its flesh. Dead rat, let's go. Where's it at? Where's the rat? If I see a rat, I will also just stomp it into the ground. I have no issue killing a rat, too. Maybe inside we can find a rat? I got the whole chat cheering for the dead rat. Let's go, dead rat, dead rat. Egg burnt? A burnt egg? Who's burning eggs out here? Wow, giant, massive horde of Zeds here. I'm gonna... Oh, school's a good place to find dead rats, right? Schools have dead rats. Schools hate snitches. Of course they have dead rats. Bacon rotten? Hey, zombies, chill. Chill, zombies. I'm looking for a rat. Hey, zombies, can you chill for 2 seconds? Could you chill for 2 seconds, zombies? Like anything, give me 1 minute of rest. Nope. Sad. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, this school is locked down. Look at this. You got an unbreakable wall I cannot jump over. This school is really locked down. Man, this guy's so strong. Ooh, receipt. Receipt is one of the items I need. It's good to know that you can find it in like trash cans like that. If we see a rat, we need to remember to slap the shit out of it too. But it's so foggy, I can't really see rats. So chat, remind me to kill a small rodent if you see one. To bully a small animal. A cockroach, nice. Can a man get a rat out here? Can a man get a rat? Is that hard to ask for a dead rat? Something to eat? And 3 cockroaches? We're eating like kings. If only we had a rat. Wow, 8 grams of protein in 1 cockroach? Ooh, that's a lot of protein. Only 30 calories for 8 grams of protein. Wait. That's like hyper efficient. I have a protein shake that's like 210 calories for like, what, like 30 grams of protein? Are you telling me a cockroach is better than a protein shake? I mean, I'm still trying to get big, man. Like, I've told people before, like, I don't want to just get, like, big. I want to get huge. Like, I want to be just, like, disgustingly buff. Like, that's my only goal. Okay, I have, like, dozens of other goals, but that's one of my goals. Just get big. Oh, yeah, for sure. No. This is all muscle. Nothing but muscle. Both games. Both the games. Get big. All of them. Sadly, I can't because my genetics suck. Wait, could be a dead rat in here. This looks like the kind of place dead rats would hang out. What do you think I'm saying? Why do you think I'm saying not to do it? Yeah, exactly. What do you think I'm talking about, Cookie? You never know. Zomboid could be real life. If I find out a real cockroach has got 8 grams of protein for 30 calories, you know, you don't know what I'm going to be doing. You don't want to know. Yeah, where's my rat at? Where's my rats? Watch, you know how hilarious it would be if I go to these boxes and they have a goddamn brick. I quit. I'm done if they have a brick. They did not have a brick. Oh my god. Where's this rat? Hmm. Looks like the kind of place that could have a rat. I think grocery stores are known for having rats inside them. I don't think grocery stores are known for having rats. You know what's weird? This grocery store does not have a front door. No, let me explain this to you. It does not have a front door. Look here. Tell me where the front door is. You would think, oh, it's this. Okay. Nope. These are windows. These are all windows. There is no door in this grocery store. Do you know how you enter this grocery store? The only way to get into this grocery store is to come in through this door. The back door. What? What grocery store does not have doors? It only has one back door. Garbage bag, empty pallet. Yep, it's really weird. It's really weird. And I learned this when I was doing my cash percent speed run that it literally has... Gotta find a better grocery store, one that has rats. Yeah. Alright, dead mouse. That counts. Dead mouse counts. Dead mouse, dead rat. That counts. Oh, yeah, get in that. Get in that. That counts. No, I'm counting it. Rat, mouse, same animal. Same animal. Nope, I'm counting it. Oh, eat that up. Eat that up. There we go. Now, executive streamer decision, dead mouse, dead rat. Oh, it might have been dead mouse. It might have been dead mouse that I rolled. It was dead mouse. Okay, dead rodent. Dead rodent of any kind. That's the new... I'm going to change that when I redo this wheel. I'm going to make it a dead rodent. I refuse to put anything rabbit on that wheel, by the way. All right. Let's go. Let's spin another one. We need to go to E. E is kind of weird. Hey, can you show my opera, please? Really? You're going to be this way? You're going to be this way? You're not going to show it? No, don't spin it. Oh, there we go. Okay, fine. That'll work. Eye makeup. That's not so bad, right? Eye makeup's not that bad. You could just go to any bathroom and find that. You just have to run to enough houses. Okay. I have no issue with that. I have no issue with that whatsoever. We can totally get eye makeup. Alrighty, hell yeah. Everything's good? Everything's good. Let's go. Oh, go bop and bop. Um, what's our best option? More draw? Yeah, more draw. Hmm. Is there a place we could guarantee eye makeup? I don't think so, right? No, no, no. We can't guarantee it. We just have to go check every single bathroom. And cars. Hey, Holiday. Good to hear you. Good to have you in the chat. How are you doing today? Yeah, I streamed pretty early today. Just because usually Saturday I do tend to do that. We are trying... I was going to make this like a very nice little... Turn a whole stream into a YouTube video thing. It was a whole plan. And then I ended up spending an hour searching for an item that is impossible to find. And I realized it later on. Doing alright, just finished downloading a Star Wars mod overhaul of Stellaris. Wow, that sounds cool. But I spent 2 hours getting my first 2 items in this run. It was bad. Oh, Starfield, nice. Star Wars or Mass Builder or Alan Wake. Stardew's fun. Stardew's fun. But I would say what you want to do. But that's a kind of a cop-out answer. That's an answer without giving you an answer. Whatever you want to do is still use the fake answer. Yeah, you'd be fine. Like, the only thing you gotta remember about Stardew is that every single Stardew player that I think is a good player is usually pretty nice to new Stardew player. Just put first time playthrough, dude, people are gonna love you. The Stardew community, in my opinion, is a remarkably, like, positive community. Yeah. I need help from a friend, though, because I completely messed up my resources and stuff. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, we're at the construction site again. Okay, so we run through here, we should find some houses to get our eye makeup. Hey, God Killer. What a name. What a name to say that. But hey, appreciate you in the chat, God Killer. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for the follow. Have a good one. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? We're doing a little bit of a Zomboid speed run right now. I'm kind of experimenting with an idea. Doing a little bit of testing, kind of seeing how well it works out. Right now we're looking for eye makeup. Yeah, yeah, good to hear, good to hear. Oh, what a formal introduction. What a formal introduction there. Well, I like that formality in this chat. We're a formal chat. Oh yeah, I think Cookie has me as a recommended streamer. That makes sense. We're gonna go check the bathroom for that eye makeup. Like this is actually kind of fun to me. I like running through the houses and just seeing what you get, you know? I forgot I made a save and I called my farm Pepperidge Farm. And it's on day 1 and I haven't... Oh, that's really funny. It's day 1 I haven't played it. Well, then you can still count it as a first time playthrough because you haven't played it. Pillow. Well, this house is so big, dude. This house is huge. You kill gods. That's fair. I mean, I tend to leave them to their own, their own business, but if you wish to assault them, you may. Okay, we have no eye makeup. Sad. Sad. True. Which ones? That's a good question. Like, there could be like a lesser god. That's not as impressive. It's some kind of lesser god. Well, look at the. Hey, whoa! Look at the new garage door. You can see through the garage doors now. That's so cool. Eye makeup, eye makeup. Oh my god, we have everything except eye makeup. That's so funny. Later. Wouldn't want to be ya. See ya. Let's go. We'll go to this house. I just refuse to acknowledge you Zeds. I refuse to acknowledge anything you stand for, anything you're doing right now. I have no respect for you. Hey, see ya, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Project Zomboid. I'm doing a very strange Project Zomboid speedrun, Starnes, and I have a whole story about it for you, my boy. A whole story about it. So, like... But yeah, so the whole story about this is I spent about an hour and a half looking for a brick. Apparently an item that really can't spawn in build 42, naturally. So I spent an hour and a half like searching for that. Then I spent an hour looking for a goddamn antique oven. Because build 42, I didn't know like the set spawn. So I was like, oh, I'll go to a factory and then it'll be great, right? Nah, that was horrible. I get to the factory, spend like 45 minutes, and then I go to West Point and find one in like 2 minutes. It was just awful. It was awful. So now we're looking for eye makeup. After that, it's been pretty fun. Yeah, all we need to do is find eye makeup now. And then this one will be done. It's pretty cool. Nothing about that. Eye makeup. That is the new speedrun item. When's the Just Dance stream coming? Oh, shit. Good question. I literally saw someone doing I literally saw someone doing not obviously like a stream of that, and it did look fun. I watched it for a little while. Oh shit. Do. Watch how I just got away from all of those Zeds, by the way. That's how good I am. Ba 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 na na na. Is anyone even curious how I got out of that house? Like, it's the skill. It's the skill. That's how I got out of that. Speedrunning Just Dance. Like, that's the funniest shit I've heard in a long time. No, it should not be. It should not be hard to find. But we're in a big bathroom and we did not find it, sadly. We will continue. Wait, why is this trash can in someone's house? Did someone steal this from like a grocery store? Or like a restaurant? You put on baby oil? Why do you want me oiled up, man? I'm not oiling up for the stream, man. I feel like it'd be inefficient to oil up for the... It'd be inefficient. Yeah, I could, I guess. Now, here's the thing. Can you speed up Just Dance? Can I play it on like 5 times speed? God damn, where's this eye makeup at? Where is this? Why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe I should. Maybe I should do Just... I actually, you know, okay, I'll be honest. I actually do have Just Dance. I didn't want to admit it, but I do have Just Dance. Ooh, complex under the pharmacy. Yeah, that's a way. That's a vibe. A car is a good way to find it too. Yeah, I consider this more of a test stream. Later, I'm gonna make an actual video about this whole thing. But today is a test stream. I don't even care. I don't even care. Wait, why did my game just freeze? I actually think this is a good place to find it. Whoop. Wait, the hotel. The hotel is actually probably the best place to find this. I will in a second. I'll check that out in a second. I'm going to check the hotel first. Because they all have bathrooms. Oh, they have no... Oh, their bathrooms don't have containers. Okay. I'm probably going to die, by the way. I'm probably dead for sure. I have seen the Spiffles mascot. I have. Dude, the hotel's alright. You're just hating. You're just hating. Don't be hating. Hotel's cool. I used to base in the hotel on another build. Eraser, magazine. Really? No eye makeup? Man, this place sucks. You guys suck. I don't really remember how to get to that pharmacy very, very well. Let's keep going. See what we got here. No eye makeup. Sad. Wait. Oh, I died. I'm a Zed. I'm a little zombie now. I'm going again. At 3 blocks south, I think, and then it's head east. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. I'm just going to respawn. I mean, this is more of a test. It's more of a test. It doesn't matter. I feel like I've played like a dozen characters in this. Oh my god, is it like doing that freezing thing when I die? It might be doing that freezing thing when I die. Oh, there we go. Let's go solo. Actually, give me 1 second here. Oh, yeah, you are. Stardew Valley is going to be fun. It's going to be so fun. I will go on to play Zomboid. Zomboid's a beautiful game, man. It's a great game. It's a great game. We all love it. We're going to go more draw again and just hope we get a little luckier. That's it. I mean, I think the only thing I really think... Oh, really? Let me hear it. We can stop for a second. Let me hear it. Okay. A friend of mine in college is shipping me with his friend. So people are shipping people in real life now. Okay. Kids have really lost it, but moving on. I don't like this girl, but I do find her really pretty. Okay, okay. No, no, no. Pause the whole thing. My attention is on you, my boy. My attention's on you. Came to my house today and on the way. Uh-huh. Oh, he really leaves suspense in the story here. I've been there before. There's a lot of Mormons that go up for me. She's religious. Interesting. Whoa, what a house. Then I go out again to the pharmacy to buy some stuff. I leave with nothing because I didn't have it. There were some issues. Okay, we'll let that be. But, there's a but, okay. In pharmacy, the person attending me wrote this girl's name in a sheet of paper. Okay. Like, oh, Cryo, my boy, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you here. Man, there's a lot going on in this story, Stars. Okay. A lot going on in this story. Yeah, that is some Destiny type shit. That's some straight up God type shit. God interfering. Maybe you should become religious, man. Maybe it's a sign from God. But you need to be shown more respect. But like, okay, like, in all seriousness, like, how does this pharmacist know? Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, weird name means, like, not a common name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But, like, no, really, that is an interesting question. How did the pharmacist know? So, like, nearly every name. There's some names that are, hey, dead mouse in the house. Ooh, that rhymed. That was cute. Dead mouse in the house. You're in the complex? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the gated community. Okay. Complex had me confused. No eye makeup yet. Sad. Sad. I believe when I die, I'm going to become fertilizer for nature. I mean, I don't think it matters if you're religious or not. That's just happening. that's just a fact. That's just a simple fact. You don't really have a way around that, brother. Not nearly every name. Yeah, I agree. Not everyone. Rate the rhyme an 8 out of 10? That's pretty good. You're a harsh man, but a fair man. I respect that. Harsh but fair. Just going in raw. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Throw me in the trash. I want to be in the trash. I just want to really scare someone in a landfill when they find me. Like, Steve wouldn't be common name in the Middle East or Russia. That's true. Yeah. English has a ton of really common names. Like, if someone wrote the name, like, Ashley on a piece of paper. Okay, I met about 30 Ashleys in my life, and that's not an exaggeration. It's legitimately not. I went to school with like 5 different Stephanies, and it wasn't even a big school. America has some really common names that really get overused. We have lipstick, hair iron. Damn, goddamn, give me the goddamn eye makeup. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it on you. I want to die like Tyrion Lannister wants to. That's funny. I don't remember how I wanted to die. I don't really tend to just try to remember how people want to die. But yeah, if there's the only person you know with that name, but also why was he even writing a name on a piece of paper? Like that's my question. Like, what? Why? Why was this something he was doing at all? Just after my friend told me he wanted us to be a couple. I don't know. This sounds suspicious. This is what the kids would call sus, I believe. Ooh, rubber duck. This sounds like what the kids would call sus. Maybe she knows this girl, and this girl also likes you, and it's like, this is like a conspiracy? Are you in a conspiracy right now? Or like, it's not just your friend trying to get you together, your own farm, like the pharmacist is trying to get you together. God damn, give me this goddamn eye makeup. Get me fucked up here. Ooh, RPG manual, that's very cool. This is very cool in Build 42. Look at creature directory, it's D&D. That's so funny. Women are confusing, that's why. That's funny. But I want to go back to Puppet's old comment. People were shipping you on Twitch with other people? Stuff gets weird. This girl likes a guy. The guy sitting next to me today, I don't know how she likes him, to be honest, but I could be liked by her if that's what she's after. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just weirded out about the pharmacist. Like, the whole you and your friend, like, you know, shipping you. Okay, like, your friend's just playing around, maybe. But no, the pharmacist thing is very strange to me. They ship you with the streamer? That's funny. What do we got here? Nothing. I put her hand... Oh, wait. Ringer, would you put me under cryopreservation? Yeah, sure. I'll probably keep you, like, on display in public, though. Charge people to come see you. Make a little cash off you. If you're okay with that. I mean, I think you'd be okay with me making a little cash money off you. Man's got to pay the bills somehow. Man's got to buy that oil somehow. Dude acts a little... Okay, put a hand on his shoulder and dude almost shits his pants? What the fuck is going on at your school, man? What the fuck is going on at your school? Aren't you guys there to, like, become educated? The future? Hey, I'll make money off anything. If it's out off your body, alright then. But it's like, I'm paying for his cryopreservation. I should get, like, something. Yeah, I should get something out of this, you know? I'm the one fronting the bill. I'm the one making sure it's, like, well done, high-quality cryopreservation. He's not half melting all the time, you know? And to call his attention, the dude almost crapped himself. Wow. This is a weird guy. You're going to school with weird people. He's breathing. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm done caring. I can't even find eye makeup in this game. I don't care. You never sneak up on the homies. You give them heart attacks. Wait, the way you say that, it's like you should never sneak up on your homies. You should try to give them heart attacks. That's the way I'm reading this. You're sitting next to him. Jesus, this guy sounds sad. Foundation makeup. Hey, that counts, I believe, right? Eyes, that counts. Nope, that counts. That counts. Foundation makeup counts. It is literally makeup for my eyes. That counts. I count that. Is eye makeup actually even a thing? Or was I always thinking of, like, foundation makeup? No, it is a thing. It is a thing. Maybe it shouldn't count. This is a thing. Eye makeup and foundation makeup are different things. Tough call. Tough call. It is indeed a thing. No, I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. Real, that's what I would do. Exactly. Kiss the homies on the cheek to let them know you're a homie. Yeah, that's true. But you should always be showing love to your friends. I wouldn't count it. Nah. Boys, thank you. Thank you for holding me to higher standards than others. I should hold myself to higher standards. I made of my skill. I made of my power. You guys are trash. Wait, what is going on? I can't run through all. What is going on here? What is this? You zombies got me fucked up. Nah. You gotta hold yourself to higher standards. You cannot fall to lower standards these days. Such things are unacceptable. Stream at these hours. I could stream with you someday if you want. Oh, I like that very much, Starnes. This is my normal Saturday time on my new schedule. Whoa, what do we got here, boys? Whoa-wee. Okay. What is going on here? Let's just get on out of here. Actually, there's a 4% chance of every glove box. Is there room in the trash bin for another bag of trash? You people gotta stop calling yourself trash. My stream is allowed positive. You're allowed to be honest about your flaws. You're not allowed to be overly negative about yourself. That is a known rule. But you can be positively negative about yourself as long as it is true and factual. I do not believe you are trash, so therefore I declare it infactual. And that's why I make all the rules. I get to decide what is true or not. Truth in my stream is decided by me, and me alone. Maybe not fair, but that's how it be. My run right now is picking all the bad choices, by the way. Being mean? Don't be mean. You can't be mean. That's rude. Are you guys enjoying watching how easily I can just disrespect every single zombie in this entire game, though? Like, I can literally loot anything I want in this game and just never kill a single zombie. They have literally they're just an inconvenience to me at this point in this game. It's just so sad how fast you can speedrun everything. Dang, Sakai, you're out here watching as a reincarnated aristocrat. This is my praise. Let's go to rise in the world. Oh my. I'll be honest, I think it's kind of a guilty pleasure that I kind of like Isekai animes. I haven't watched them in a while, but it is kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. Alright. I guess Papa Bringer is going to have to give out proper, real, No, I'm pretty sure that is actually a real series. No, I don't think he's joking. I think it's actually... No, it is a real series. No, it definitely is. No, that self-appraisal thing I know is real. But I might have just... Why is your name Bringer? Because my WoW character is called Bringer of Life from when I was like 13, and every person I've ever played games with has called me Bringer. And at this point, it's literally more common for people. I know it's more common to call me Bringer than my real name at this point. Kept asking if I was okay while putting her hand on me. Okay. I found it cute that when she worried about me when I died, did a movement and my hand hurt like hell. My boy, it seems like this girl likes you a lot, man. I would say if you're down, if you're into it, I mean, you give it a shot. I mean, you really should just give it a shot. Life's short. You gotta just take risks sometimes, you know? But that's also what the real homies do, so you need to figure out what's going on there. Oh my god, fucking eye makeup. So hard to find. Yeah, there's a lot of those I got reincarnated. I like that stuff a lot. It is a guilty pleasure, for sure. I think we're cooked. I didn't like me a lot, but she's just nice. But I was mentioning that because I found it cute. Fair. Seems like she does stuff. But I don't know, you can never tell with people. Boom! Easy game's easy. Look at that. We stuck to our limits, you know? We didn't take the easy way out. And now we have succeeded in finding the eye makeup. Pray for my mom and ask for her name. You don't gotta believe in it, but you know, I'll take a prayer every now and then, you know. When I'm really desperate, I'll start dropping the prayers. There's at least one, hopefully one God is listening, you know. If I gotta do 4 or 5 different gods, I'm not against doing that. God damn holiday. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? This is so much. Uh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why does my auto mod not catch that? My auto mod should be catching that, because that's a lot of stuff going on, man. All right, now we get to go to. Oh my god, it keeps going. Time you out, boy. Oh my god. I know, and I know. Honestly, that was the only thing that like stuck out to my eyes too. No way, it's an actual anime title. No way. No way. This shit's getting weird. Now, we go back to our list, and now we go to F, and we will see what we get. Hopefully we get something cool. There's quite a lot of F items. One of them is foundation makeup. Do you know how annoying it'd be if we got foundation makeup? Like, again? It'd be really annoying. What do we got? What do we got? A funnel. That's so much more boring than Ferbert the Squirrel. A funnel. I think hardware store Gigamart. I think hardware store Gigamart is to play there, right? They did the sledgehammers in the Kentucky River. Oh, okay, speedrun a sledgehammer. Honestly, speedrunning a sledgehammer is incredibly boring. Here's what you do. You spawn, you check the first garage next to you, you reset until you get it. There's actually a Zomboid speedrun that used to do that. Okay, I'll read it in a second. Yeah, Mojo's pretty good for it. Most people I know do Rosewood though, because of the Rosewood to Gold, Ecstasy of Gold speedrun, where you have to start in Rosewood. That's alright. What do we got here? Let me just, I don't know if I even want to read this. No, I'm not reading this out loud. I'm not reading this out loud. I will read it, but I'm not reading it out loud. I kind of want to read this out loud. I think this might be really funny. Okay, no, I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna see how many people are gonna sit here and listen to me read this title. Oh, nice, that's quick. That not the most appropriate thing in the chat, God Killer. But moving on. Not kind of against the like promoting other things like while stuff's going on without prior permission. But it's fine. It's fine. You didn't know. It's okay. My life is just as wrong as I expected after traveling to another world where I'm surrounded by cute girls at a magical high school, and I'm also the fabled hero of legend. But before I tell you that story, I have to tell you this story. I don't know why he has to tell another story before the other story, but moving on. In which I was walking along with my unbelievably, impossibly cute younger sister who doesn't like me at all. I don't know why it has to be written that way. Very sus. And she said to me it was my fault she wasn't popular, no matter how she looked at it as we walked to the school together. Why is every letter capitalized? It's fucking with my brain, by the way. And we stopped to look at a garden which had a flower whose name I don't remember, when suddenly a portal opened up to another world. And when I landed in a field, and my face was buried in the largest pair of boobs I'd ever seen. And my sister hit me and called me an idiot while blushing. Why am I doing this? But then the girl I landed on saw the birthmark on my hand and gasped as she grabbed my hand and I blushed. But she started dragging me away. And my sister got mad and chased after us and asked where we were going. And she said she was taking us to the Grimheart Magic School, where she was the school president. And then I gasped because I was now in a magical world. And when we got to the school, which was a giant castle, I asked the girl what her name was, and she said it was Akanayusha, which I thought was a tad strange since she had blonde hair and blue eyes, and the entire aesthetic of the school seemed very ancient European. But I forgot all about that when she told me we needed to see the headmaster because she had been taught that the mark on my hand was the symbol of the reincarnation of the legendary dragon hero of legendary literature. Why is there two legendaries in one sentence? And I said that was a cool thing to be taught because at our school, the only book we learned was Atlas Shrugged. Yeah, your school, the only book your school has is Atlas Shrugged. And she asked what that was, and I told her it was the book our society based its philosophy on a speech from. And she asked me to recite the speech, which I did. And the speech went, "For 12 years, you have been asking." This is the full title. Wow. 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 That is. Imagine someone's like, hey, Bringer, what are you doing today? I'm like, oh, I'm watching a show. And they ask you what show you're watching. You just send them that. That's what you have to send. Like, Jesus Christ. Was this guy purposefully trolling when he made this title? I still don't even believe this is real. I still don't believe this is real. What was the item? Was I literally lost track of this entire stream. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What was I supposed to be doing? Finding a funnel. This started with me finding a funnel, and it ended with me reading literally like a minute straight of a title of some weird isekai anime. That makes my throat hurt. That actually legitimately made my throat hurt. Why am I drinking coffee at 8 p.m. at night? Is this why I can't sleep? Is this why I can never sleep? I'm pretty sure this is why I can never sleep. But let it go. Let such things go. So we are going to go and find that funnel. We will continue back into our speedrun. Yeah. Thank you for the clipping. Oh my god. This must have just been... Oh, I can't wait. I'll watch that later. The clip feature doesn't have the whole thing. Okay, I'll do you a favor. Give me a second here, okay? Title? I can highlight it, alright? I can do a highlight later, okay? I think Riverside has the best chance for a funnel. Because we can just speed run to the hardware store and we should get a funnel there. Project Stardew? Wait, what? What is this? Project Stardew would actually be hilarious, but I should be set up right. Project Zomboid. Is Discord just like bugging the hell out? No way. Yeah, it did bug out. That's so funny. Project Zomboid speedruns got Stardew Valley. Discord freaky. Dude, honestly, I bet you could actually make a mod called like Project Stardew Valley. Just put Stardew Valley with zombies. That's the whole thing. That's all it is. Project Zomboid with... Or Stardew Valley with zomboids. That's it. Can you imagine how miserable the combat would be in Stardew Valley? Like, I actually am so many Zomboid streams that every stream on Twitch has the Zomboid background. Oh my god. I only watch a couple Zomboid streams personally. There's a lot of that rat race going on, which while I respect it, there's only one guy I really enjoy watch do it, and that's it. I don't really want to watch too many people. Oh, you clipped the second part. Nice. I'm gonna literally have to have a giant clip for that. Maybe I should just read. I might need to read it faster next time. I'm gonna say I hate the rat race. I'm not gonna go that far, okay? But I do think there's a couple things about it that I really, really do not enjoy doing. Like, I actually don't love Anime Boobs Part 2. I couldn't do Anime Boobs Part 2. That's funny. Jesus Christ. If winning meant that nobody would do it again, I'd do it. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't really care about winning yet. I would only do it for the challenge. But I don't find making bases exciting. It bores the fuck out of me. Like, I would enjoy fighting Zeds, but, like, I don't enjoy, like, the whole, oh, the base has to be cleared, like, all that stuff. I don't enjoy any part of that. Let's go back and do cash percent again, because I'm pretty sure we're just speed running to the hardware store. See, this is why I wanted to test this. Because I think this actually might end up being a really bad video. Because I think all of this is just running around the whole time. It's just like 3 hours of running, that's it. Yeah, it is everywhere in Zomboid, literally. Yeah, I think this was a bad idea. I think it's all the same thing. Like, it's literally all the same thing. Yeah, it's literally just running. I think this is a bad idea, actually. I think this will end up being a really bad video. Because literally, every item is just looted as fast as possible. The only way you can make this really interesting. Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think we change it. You know how you make this interesting? Crafting only. You can only craft the items. Then you'd have to re-level the skills every time. It would be crazy to watch, but it would be way more interesting. Because you wouldn't be able to just do what I'm doing, just run until you find the item you need, right? I know, right? Yeah, for crafting. What am I talking about? This has never been a crafting stream. This will never be a crafting stream. This will be watching me run around in Zomboid, and you will love it. You will watch me run and find a goddamn funnel, and you will enjoy it. I demand it. As a child, I yearn for the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Where the fuck am I? This fucking game. Children jockey? Chicken jockey. Okay. Oh man. I don't know where I am. I really don't know where I am. Where am I? Where am I? I'm just gonna run until I die. I did say children jockey. I don't know why. That's what I saw you type. My brain just went like that. I don't know why. Children jockey. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm reading a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, the Minecraft movie legitimately does not seem real. It's a massive meme. I kind of want to watch it. Like, there's part of me that I know it's going to be bad. But part of me kind of wants to hate watch it. I might hate watch the... I don't think you'll find eye makeup in the woods. Oh, God damn it, I forgot to change a goddamn item. Thank you. You could find eye makeup. It's a funnel. A funnel. So much of a shit post. That, honestly, it probably was more successful if they didn't try to make it serious. Oh my god, where am I? I'm just like lost in the woods. Where am I? Wait, did I spawn at that trailer park? Like this, you know what? No. I know how to get out of here. Did you funnel beer back in college? I don't think I ever... Well, 11 gigabytes on WoW is crazy. I don't think I ever funneled beer in college, but I definitely put a lot of it in my body. I didn't need a funnel for it. God damn, I wish I had beer now. I'm beerless right now. I'm dry right now. Can't play Zomboid sober. Yeah, true. Ascension's big. Hey, wait, I saw a fence there. We got a fence here. What's going on with the fence here? Why do we got a fence? A fence is made to keep me out. That means there must be something in here I want. What do we got here? What we got a road here? Most gigabyte I've ever had on a game was 800? Jeez, what? Gary's mod. Yeah, that could have 800. Just for the laws, I want to add a joke to my comment. Like, after going into a lab and finding files about the apocalypse, they find a file. This is Project Z. What is this? Was it all a project from the government? Yeah. This is Project Zomboid. Yeah, it's a pretty good joke. It is pretty funny. Very meta. It's very meta. But meta jokes aren't necessarily bad. Dude, where am I? Where am I? Wait, what's here? I'm not gonna find... There's like a little warehouse there? No, fuck this. Let's go back. What's this area over here? It's a good meme. Isn't Project Z is something else, though, right, as well? It's not just Project Zomboid. Project Z is something else. Or at least I thought it was. Whoa, where am I? I might be just an idiot. I might be completely wrong and just being stupid. This is cool. I've never actually been here, I don't think. Oh, wait. I'm, like, hurt. I must get cut up on the trees or something. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna reset. I was legitimately completely lost there. Completely lost there. Ah, the radio station, yeah. I don't remember where that is. I legitimately do not remember where that radio station is. I don't think I've ever been that far. Yeah, actually, I'm looking at the map. I really want to know where I was. Like, that was crazy far away. I see a trailer park and I see a cabin. Oh, I was like, was I really at that super far away trailer park in Mold? I think I was. Yeah. Okay, it was them hearing the military called them Zomboid, so that's why they call that. Oh, that's interesting. I really like the lore. I really need to post that video actually in the Discord about the lore video for Zomboid. I'll post it later. Hey, Barry, how are we doing today? It's great to see you. It's great to see you. I am trying the A to Z speedrun. It's not going... It's okay. It is starting to... Fell asleep. It's pretty late for you, brother. It's pretty late. It's becoming very monotonous. I think it was fun in the beginning, and now it's like, it's 99% me running around the Zomboid map, and that's it. There's just, it's like every item I get, it's like, yep, run to the Gigamart and loot it. Run to a house and loot it. I think it's kind of boring to watch. I mean, maybe it's entertaining to watch me do it, but I think as like a video, I don't think it would play. I think I'd have to come up with something else. We're still going to try to find the funnel, though. I'm not sure. This is like a test day. I'm going to test it and maybe make some changes and think about it later. I'm going to think about it. Because, I mean, there is a lot of skill expression. So that's interesting. I think the skill expression is very interesting. Because it's very hard to do. Like, to run around, avoid all the Zeds and stuff. That's very hard to do. We're in Moldraw, right? I accidentally went to Moldraw, didn't I? I did. Whoa, what is this place? This place looks cool. What do you got here, man? Okay, we need a funnel. Where are we going to find a funnel? 9 a.m. for me. You can't know till you try it. That's true. That's very true. 9 p.m. here. 3 p.m. here. That's not too bad. Okay, we're going to go for the funnel. I think we can find a funnel in the factories. Okay, we'll do that. But we can probably easily find one like in a shed or something. We're going to go check the shed. And then we're going to jump the fence. I got a lot of time zones in my views. That's a doghouse. Yeah, my viewers got a lot of different time zones. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, it makes it very tricky to make a stream schedule, though. Very tricky. I actually think this is like the... I actually think this is the best time for me. But this time is really hard to do because, you know, I usually have, like, work. But my work schedule is changing soon, so that makes things more interesting. Oh, look at this, Barry. You can see through the garage doors now. Also, Barry, I have found that bug you mentioned multiple times. It's really bad. It's really bad. With the ragdoll stuff, it's, like, horrible. Like, no, it's so bad right now. Like, zombies, I'm like... I have had so many issues with trying to, like, manage hordes, and, like, it's really hard. And, like, zombies are, like... They're, like, glitching through stuff. They're not, like... Their sprites aren't working very well. They're, like, when they're sitting on the ground, they don't have the collision detection anymore. And then sometimes they've been locking me inside, like, houses. Like, I can't push them out of the way no matter what I do, which is really weird. And then there was one time, there was, like, 9 zombies surrounding me, and they just didn't bite me. They just ignored me. Like, there's something really weird going on with the physics. Like, they broke stuff a lot with the ragdoll stuff. Also, it's, like, really weird when you, like, hit a zombie, and then, like, 2 seconds later, they stumble back, right? It's, like, not happening instantly. Yeah, they need to do some work on it. It's got potential. It could be a really cool feature, but it definitely needs some work. I'm glad I tested it. But like, come on, look, Barry, this is the speed run. It's just me running around until I get lucky and find an item. It's not the best content. It's not the best content. Yeah, about 2 second delay and then the hitbox moves. Yep. No, it's very poor right now. What is this? Nothing good? We need a funnel. Where are we gonna get a funnel? Ooh, that's a nice car. Ooh, we could find one in a pickup truck. That's probably the best option, actually. Pickup truck's a good option. It can be good 1 versus 1 or 1 versus 2. but it's death when facing hordes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The hordes seem to do... It's really poor with the hordes, for sure. But yeah, sadly, you really are coming in very close to the end, my boy bear. You're coming in very close to the end. Also, look here. This basement has no wall. It's really weird. Yeah, you guys can see this right here. Look at this. There's a door, right? It's locked. Oh, wait. You just walk this way. It's literally just missing a tile. Literally just missing a tile. Okay, hey, funnel. Boom. Easy. There we go. But that's the speedrun. It's just this. I just run around until I find an item. We can try it again. We can go to G. Yeah, the basements are super broken. So we'll go to G, and we'll spin the wheel for G, and everyone will see it's, like, pretty okay. It's kind of nice to have these wheels, but I just don't... I think it's too repetitive. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Nothing crazy? This is the only one that's... Oh, never mind. Grasshopper would have required foraging. Gravy mix. So, take a guess. Take a moment's guess. How do you speedrun gravy mix? Any theories? Any ideas? Yeah. Yeah, also, yes, the gravy mix meme is very funny. No, you go to Gigamart. You go to the Gigamart. That's it. Nope, you just go to Gigamart. Kitchens are okay, but too much low probability. Nope, you go to Riverside, you run straight down the road into the Gigamart. It doesn't matter if there's 15 Zeds. Ignore them. Loot the whole Gigamart while they're trying to bite you. And I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to do it right now. Wait, not Riverside. Rosewood. Rosewood. Yep, the big mart. Boom. Go. And this is kind of the problem with it. But do you know how you could make this more interesting? Ooh, the hat. The hat is cool. I have a theory about how to make this more interesting. This is how you can make a real speedrun out of this. Obviously it can never be a real speedrun because it's way too random, right? But you actually spin the wheel for every item, and then you start with one character. So it actually adds in a lot of strategy of, like, you have to remember all 25 items. And also you can think, like, the most efficient route to find all of those items. That could be fun, actually. That's a really interesting idea. If I switched it, yeah. And I know all the items in advance. Because then it's like, oh, I am running around, but, like, I'm going to have to be playing for a long time. I'm actually going to have to think about a car and food and water. Like, there's other stuff I'm going to have to think about. I can't just, like, ignore the Zeds. Because, yeah, I go grab the gravy mix. Okay. If I die, it doesn't matter. I get the gravy mix and I'm done. But if gravy mix was one of my items, like, I'd have to actually get it and not die. That's true. No, there totally are randomizer speedruns. No, you're completely right. You totally could speedrun it. I mean, I think it's just more of a challenge that's not... The speed is just an extra part of it so that you don't just spend, like, a week trying to get an item. But you're right. Yeah. Nope, that's true. There are randomizer speedruns. You could just make a set wheel that everyone has to use, and then GG, you got a speedrun, right? We will take what Cookie said, though. We will go check kitchens. Like, it's efficient to check them while you're running to the Gigamart, right? Because you could get lucky and just happen to find the kitchen right there, and then you have it instantly, right? Probability is very low, but it is not zero. So if you're like this is a very efficient one to check, right? Nope. Because only like a 2-second time loss every time you check an efficient one. It's incredibly low. To find a specific food item. It's not a rare food, but to find it with all the other food items in the world that could spawn, pretty rare. We're gonna need to rest soon. Because this character's been running a lot. That's really weird. Why can't I rest here? Wait, what? There we go. That was weird. That was so weird. Okay. I love how fast this character is. This character is so fast. Like, watch when they get panicked. Here, let me get them really panicked, right? They zoom. They're like zooming right now. So fast. If it's over 0.3%, it's basically 100%. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Gigamart's right here, by the way. Here, you know what they say in OSRS? It's 50-50. You either get it or you don't. All right, gravy mix, gravy mix, gravy mix. Gravy mix, gravy mix. Nope, no gravy mix. Now, if this doesn't have it, it gets a little tricky, right? Then we do end up running the kitchens. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Actually, I really do like the idea of doing all of it at once. I think that could be, that would just add in like infinite amounts of routing. That'd be so much fun to do. Damn. Gravy mix that rare? Nacho cheese? We had nacho cheese, but no gravy mix? You guys are trolling me. Like a hamburger buns? No damn gravy mix, man. Can't even make gravy in his own Zomboid. That's chef's hat. That's very cute. Oh, that's very cute. I like the chef's hat. That chef's hat makes me happy. Chef's hat. Licorice. Wow. No gravy mix. Big sad behavior there. Well, you know what those players are like. I can stop Duel Arena anytime, bro. Loses his house. Goes into debt. Imagine losing your house to an OSRS gambling game. Like, imagine trying to explain that to, like your partner. It's like, honey, I know I already blew the kids' college fund, but I really thought I had it this time. I'm $1 million in debt to the streamer, and we're gonna need to sell the house. I lost the house playing old school RuneScape. What an embarrassing addiction. Yes. No. Here's the thing. It is, people really get addicted to it. It is incredibly embarrassing to be addicted to it. Like, you can't, like, and it's really sad, but when you really think about it, it's really funny. It's really funny. But there are people whose lives were actually ruined by gambling in old school RuneScape Duel Arena. Like, legitimately. His TV is gone. Oh my god, this guy really was down bad. Like, really down bad. We're kind of cooked. Wait. Would this be the most efficient place to find eye makeup, actually? Like, in there? Ooh, Zippy Mart could have it. Zippy Mart, do you have it? Leave me alone, zombies. Leave me alone, zombies. Leave me alone, zombies. Bye-bye, zombies. God, his TV is gone. That's crazy. Wait, actually, might be restaurants would have gravy mix too. Let's check the fire station. And then this is probably like our test. I think we figured out how to make this fun, and that's doing it all at one time. I think that's the fun. I think that would be more exciting, to do everything at once. And that's what I want to do next time. Yep. I think next week I can make this into a video, but yeah, we're going to do it much smarter. I'm going to remove a few things that are just like not fun. There's literally anti-fun things. And then like antique oven I'll actually keep because I think that is an exciting item and really cool. I am going there to check how many axes there are, yes. You called me out, but you're tough but you're fair, Barry. You're tough but you're fair. You called me out properly. Tough but fair. One axe. Pretty bad spawns, like 3 axes max. It's true. That's true. I think it's a little too dark, don't you? Like, if my house had all the lights turned off, it would not be pitch black. My house is not pitch black with all the lights turned off. Like, I think it's a little too dark. They need to, like, dial it back a little bit. Oh, Dawn of the Aspects. That is really good. I did not read it, but I listened to a guy read it. Because I'm lazy. Oh, fair. I mean, maybe, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my house just has good natural light, you know? That could be mistaken here. Okay, I think this is where we say this idea was alright. Where we say this idea was okay. Don't switch to the Pico screen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you do that, game? But yeah, I think this is where we say, okay, so Starn's house isn't pitch black. My house is not pitch black. You do. You can't see anything in the other room. Wow. I mean, even when I turn... I mean, also I live pretty deep in... Pretty big city. Like, we have street lights. Like, you can always see lights everywhere. So that might have some effect on it as well. Like, even at night, my room is never pitch black. Like, there's always going to be some street light or siren or something coming in my window. But I do think this... Oh, you live way up high? That does kind of change a little bit. I only live on the 6th floor. Maybe you got bad... I mean, Starnes might be calling you out a little, but maybe you got bad dark... You know, dark vision, you know? Night vision, not dark vision. Maybe you got bad night vision, you know? My night vision is so-so. I would say very average night vision, you know? But I think there's anything wrong with that. Well, I think this is probably where I am going to call it, though. My dear puppet. Is my little puppet on Stardew yet? Is my little puppy on Stardew yet? Go get on Stardew, puppy. Fair? I don't know. Maybe there is some kind going on here with your eyes. Maybe there's some night vision thing. Yeah, you go. You tell me when you're done. Until then, I think we're going to just do some exploring in Zomboid. We're going to explore a little bit. I want to mess around with this ragdoll physics a little bit more. Like, what's going on with this? Like, I push a zombie. Look at that. What is this weird slow fall they do? Look at that. What is that weird slow fall? How do they interact with cars and stuff? Like, are they... They're pathing even worse. Look at that. That zombie lost 100% interest in me. It should not work that way. Look at this. No. This is really buggy. Look at this. It's like their pathing is completely broken with cars right now. It completely breaks their pathing. They lose all interest in me after like 2 seconds. Let's try again. Let's try to do this again. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. They're losing interest in me so fast. This one right here, this green one, is not following me anymore at all. This one lost interest in me as well. Build 42 is really buggy right now. Really buggy. Let's see what goes on with the fences. Are the fences like this too? Look at that. So look how quickly that zombie lost attention. But this one, these two didn't. The zombies are a lot weirder, Barry. You're completely right. There's something very odd going on here. Let's see what happens with, like, these... You can run through these, right? Okay, you can't run through these. What happens when zombies get on these rocks? Yeah, I wonder how much you could use these rocks to, like, kite zombies around. Look at that. They got caught on each other there. They got stuck on each other. Yeah, that's an obstacle. So could I get these all of these stuck on each other like this? Doing this, so like what happens if I just loop through this? Can their pathing handle this? Now we're gonna do some interesting tests here. Because Build 42 zombies are really odd. Look at that. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Look at that. Why is he going backwards? Look at that. They would just... They don't make any sense what they're doing. Let's see what they do here. What are they going to do here? If I go this way. Look at that. Another one. Lost interest in me. So interesting. So interesting. Wait. I wonder if I can break them with cars. Like, can I actually, like, just literally break their pathing? Yeah, they just go backwards. What kind of zombies go backwards? This is so weird. This is so weird. But yeah, also I agree with that. My night vision was much better when I was a kid. Much better. Lazy zombies. No, they got no, how should I say this? They got no dedication. They got no discipline. Disposable lighter, that's kind of, I mean, that's cool. It's just like, I mean, similar, but it's, here we go. I'm just going to go do, I'm going to do something really interesting here. I want to see what they do. Look at this. Will they ever actually really start hitting on the car? Or are they just like losing all... Okay, what happens if I get out of here? Okay, they got me there. Go. You go now. You go now. I'm just like playing around. Literally just waiting for you, my boy. Yeah. I was hoping that if I went like seat 1, seat 2, it would start like confusing them a little bit. But it did not seem to confuse them at all. Yeah, we're gonna go pause that for a second. But yeah, this has been very interesting. I do think here's the plan. So I think next Saturday, I am gonna try to actually record this. I do have worries about my Wi-Fi, and I don't want to miss the last bits of your stream. My last bits of my stream are rating you, puppy. Go. Because I want to watch your Stardew, so I'm gonna go watch you anyways. And so go start, so I can do this. Cool. Now, I'll talk a little bit while you get everything set up. So next Saturday, plan is I'm gonna roll the wheel A to Z, make a list, and then we're gonna actually go through all of this. And I want to try to find like an OBS plugin that lets me like check stuff off, and I think that could be fun. That could actually be a really interesting Zomboid challenge. I think this is boring. It's just running and resetting, right? But if I have to do it all in one character or one world, it stops the running around. I have to play the game in other ways, which I find super fascinating. And that is what I think we are going to be doing. So yeah, the schedule is now in Discord. If you really want to keep up with me, check out the Discord. You know, there's rabbit pics in the Discord. We all like the rabbit. We're all a big fan of the rabbit. Let me think. Anything else? No. Next stream should be Monday, and we'll be back in Stardew Valley again. You won't see Zomboid again until next Saturday, so you're going to see Stardew Valley in the same speedrun I've been doing the whole time. But hey, everyone watching, everyone lurking, appreciate you. I love you. I will see you on Monday. Have a good one. Barry, thanks for stopping by. Sai Godkiller, appreciate that. Cookie, all of you. Love you all. Starnes, thank you for stopping by. Holiday, my boy. You know, I always love you. Keep it real. Hey, not even worry about it, Bear. Don't even worry about it. It's been a good stream. It's been a good time. I'm just glad to see you at the end. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. All right, let's wrap this all up and go watch Puppy. And we'll stop streaming in that.